Howdy everybody, welcome to the Chipotle Challenger Series featuring Tekken 8. I'm Stage, I'm your host, joined by Tasty Steve and Rip. How you gamers doing?
Boo! Feeling good out here. Chipotle Challenger Series Tekken 8. Steve, how you feeling?
Doing all right, man. It's been a while since we've all, shared the commentary, digital mic, our mic in real life. But it's for a good reason. Chipotle Challenger Series Tekken 8. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. Who's going to be going to Evo, man?
Yeah, that's the exciting thing, right? So there's like 350 people or so playing in a really fun Swiss bracket to try to qualify for today. Today's a top 8, which I think everybody will be excited to see, of course. This is our bracket that we're going to be having today. Ooh. Everybody in winner side, by the way, and it is a first of 3 or best of 5 in each match. So a lot of Tekken happening, even with all the aggression and heat and people running at each other doing 50-50s. I think a pretty long day of Tekken action for everybody.
Yeah, best of 5, and the players here are just crazy, right? Like Speed Kicks out here, Poke Chop, Rhythm, Alihondal has been really good as well. Toro, Ace Unlimited, Twisted, and Sparo. Great variety of characters, actually. I don't even know if that we have a repeat character. I'm curious about Rhythm's character, but it should be a very good variety of characters in this top 8.
Yeah, and they're fighting for, I was going to say, a bunch of goodies in case you guys aren't familiar. So not only is there the prize pool of the top 2 getting a free trip to Evo, first place gets free Chipotle for a year, and you get a code for that. Don't lose that code, or don't post that somewhere. I will steal it. There's also a bunch of money on the line. Everybody's going to get paid today, so this is first, second, and third. We also have prizing all the way down to 7th place. So, if you're tied for 7th down there, you get some money and some Chipotle at the very end. 50 smackaroos. Don't spend all that guac in one place. But if you're at home, like everybody's winning all this cool Chipotle, what about me, though? I have great news. We do have some free Chipotle for all of you in the chat. So pick up your phones, get ready. Text 888-222 with the code CCS326, and we're going to be giving away 5,000. Okay, so if you're at home like, oh, it's my chance, our time is now, you got to plug in and make sure that you get the code and get it ready there if you haven't done that already. And if you're like, oh, man, it's already gone, like 5,000 people already did this. I lost my chance at Chipotle. No, don't worry. You can still use code EWGF623 right down there in the app to get 500 Tekken coins. These are for everybody playing on PlayStation, on console at home. So, keep that in mind if you're trying to plug in the code and get it. You can do either the code for free that we had earlier, a reminder that was CCS326. And if that's out, you can use this code down here as well to get some Tekken coin.
Nice.
Yeah.
Coins or Chipotle. All good.
I know that's the worst case scenario is you get Chipotle and Tekken coins to buy stuff in the shop. So if you already own Ball and you want to, get a new outfit, get a new costume, whatever you're interested in.
Maybe you can get another ball.
Maybe, yeah.
Double the ball.
2 balls.
I saw that they had like Tekken Ball customizations, and then Ball was not a Tekken Ball customization. I was like, you guys are really messing with me. There's a lot happening here.
Man, look, man. First off, that ball is highly coveted in the Tekken world. I don't know what you're talking about. So the more coins you get, the better, especially if you want to get some cool outfits. But we go to our first match, Poke Chop versus Speed Kicks for this Chipotle Challenger Series.
Yeah, Poke Chop, a last-minute addition into this top 8 here. Rocking the Dragunov. I was really curious what character he's going to be using out here, but 35 years of age out of North Carolina. I know him out of Atlanta, so that's interesting, right? But you see his socials and his Twitch there, but the Dragunov, definitely a character that everyone has had their eye on throughout this early days of Tekken 8 here, and really excited to see how Poke Chop uses the character.
Yeah, man, Poke Chop, definitely one of the names that we've known, loved, seen him at plenty of tournaments, one of the throwbacks, one of the newer players, but still definitely one of the highly, contested U.S. champs. Speed Kicks, and I say champ because he's one of the strongest we got here. 28, obviously used to stay in Atlanta, but now he does live in California. Definitely one of these players, I feel like if you talk about United States competition, whether it be, active or not active, Speed Kicks is one of them. It's really good that he's going up against Poke Chop because, like we said, we've seen Poke Chop years and years travel for Tekken 8. I'm glad to see that they both kind of, switch to the online side, especially when there's so much on the line. So you guys are in for some classic Tekken right now.
Yeah, of course, as you mentioned, so much on the line. Just by being in this top 8, you're going to get like $700 minimum, right? So shout out to everyone who qualified for this top 8 and got here. And Poke Chop, this Dragunov should be really exciting. But Speed Kicks, in the Swiss format that qualified him here, went undefeated yesterday. So I feel like he has to be the heavy favorite here, right? Which is probably why he's at the top of the bracket.
I'm really interested to see. I know he's taking to the Huarong, but I've definitely seen him playing like Elisa these last few days just to get the hang of the character, especially after like recent tournament results. Yeah. But that's just how he plays. He's one of these players that literally goes down the line. He knows a lot about the game. Very, very knowledgeable when it comes to, regardless of the Tekken it is, if he's playing it, He knows a lot about it. Now, Pork Chop, on the other hand, with the Dragunov, it really kind of like fits his style. I mean, the game itself kind of fits Pork Chop's style. It's really aggressive. Dragunov has a lot of new moves that really add to his gameplay. And I feel like unless you check properly, it's going to be a lot harder for you to kind of take that turn, especially in a game like Tekken 8, even if he is on the table.
Yeah, I think that with Poke Chop, like we've seen him, I know him primarily as a Bruce player, right? He also has some Brian Fury, and then we saw a lot of Josie out of him, some Negan at the end of towards Tekken 7, but I think in this game, Dragunov is just such a smart choice. The character is undoubtedly one of the top 5 characters in the game, and we've already seen the patch notes coming out. The game's gonna be patched on Tuesday, May 8th, and that character is going to be hit pretty hard, right? His actual combo damage is gonna get scaled down. His down back deep was 4. Is not going to have as much range as it currently does. The frame data is going to change on it as well. So a lot of changes for it. But here we go. Game 1, Speed Kick versus Poke Chop.
Yeah, we'll handle that update when we get there. Tuesday is when it starts. But here we go. Winners quarters finals here. Chipotle Challenger Series. Shout outs to PlayStation tournaments as well, man. Somebody's going to Evo after this, and we're going to find out who it is. But here we go. Speed Kick starting off with the aggression and the heat engagement.
Right foot forward, down forward 3. Got to keep her out for that from Hwoarang, and just the pressure with the heat dash at the wall especially. Very good start for Speed Kick. And I noticed he switched his PSN name to Mad Dog Speed. He's like playing with Poke Chop's head just by the in-game name. Just because he switched it before the match. That's some next level mind games.
Oh, Pork Chop, hold on. 1-2-1. I like that back one block, small punish here. Oh, what a duck. Wow. Tries to go for the plasma blade. No back 3 though.
Yeah, he ducked the high. He had enough time, just didn't quite get it there. A beautiful step on the heat smash.
Oh, get the tackle.
Was good.
Beat him down.
It's enough damage. Poke Chop answers back. 1 apiece.
There we go. I like that little simple jab to see what he's gonna do to check the temperature. Answers with a just frame skyrocket. To the wall we go.
Yes, sir.
The chop. Yo, that was half life. Back 3.
Oh yeah, Speed Kick's wasting no time right now.
All right.
Heat first activation. We get it. Dash doesn't even get it.
Oh no! Delayed it a little too much. Drops it, but does not drop this throw. The 1+2. Poke Chop in the lead right now. Oh, do it again.
Yeah, you got to guess on those. Heat dash time. Got him with the 1-2-1 again.
I like how he's kind of layering this, right? Goes for a simple poke, follows up with a string, really throwing out Speed Kicks. Not going to know when he's going to actually stop that string. The 1-2-1 gets him around. 2 rounds on the board right now for Poke Chop and the Dragunov.
Yeah, and Speed Kicks, opting to stay on the ground a second and go, really interesting strategy in Tekken game. Because in Tekken 8 specifically, because you're expecting people to continually press buttons. So staying down might throw off his timing there. But right now, Speed Kicks trying to hold on to this first game. Got the counter, but the wall's in the way.
Oh, okay.
He got it again.
No wall this time. No wall this time. Spends all the heat, spends all the resources to take us to a final game, first round. Okay. Oh, down 2.
10 frame counter hit launcher in heat and hit it back to back. Counter on the leg.
Okay, wait a minute. This isn't good. Engage. Down 2 once again. I love the way he's using this offensive perfect on the side of Poke Chop. My man walks off humming.
And the thing is, he wasn't even supposed to be here, right? Like, he's a last-minute addition to the top 8, and he's taking out the guy who was undefeated in the Swiss format yesterday. So, great start for Poke Chop here with that Dragunov.
Okay, Poke Chop going up 1-0 versus Speed Kicks. This is about to be interesting. Like you said, coming from an undefeated run when it comes to the qual stage of this, that says a lot. Your first game losses against Poke Chop. The last-minute replacement here for the Challenger Series.
And even crazier too, right? This is a long set format. We don't usually see this until like top 3s of tournaments usually, so best of 5 the whole way through here. It's actually probably beneficial for Speed Kicks. I think he prefers longer sets.
100%.
So despite losing his first game here, he's still in good shape. Look at this. Heat dash, give me that perfect right back.
Okay. P for P, perfect for perfect here. Speed Kicks answers back in the second game. Now, I'm glad you said that. I think I 100% agree with the fact that Speed Kicks definitely excels at a longer game format. Stays ducking. Poke Chop gets launched for his trouble though.
I cannot believe the low kick from Poke Chop did not actually hit Speed Kicks there. And man, he is going in 1,000% speed right now. No stopping, non-stop aggression. Speed Kicks up 2 quick rounds.
Man, Hwoarang really excels in this though. Like, I feel like he's really. We talk about how like Tekken 8 is all about like checks, but like Hwoarang is still the same. He's like, oh, you didn't know how to block him these strings in the last game? Well, you're definitely not gonna know how to block him in.
Damn, that heat dash not at the wall, but here's the 1-2-1 counter with heat. Gives him running 2 for his troubles.
I like the mix of throws right here from Poke Chop. What a sidestep using the third dimension. Do it again. Ouch. Oh, I like the
Wow, he was late.
Woo!
God, I'm stepping. All right, man. This is scary right here, dude. Because Speakix, he ran away with those first 2 rounds, but Poke Chop is not out of it. He's such a tournament veteran that you can't ever count him out.
Like I said, a lot of experience. A little slow on the punish there. Oh, nice dug. Wait, turns out he does know. This is what I'm talking about. Poke Chop has a lot of experience when it comes to Tekken overall. So you know he's got some experience versus speed kicks, and especially just against wall wrong in general. Oh, tearing
big
the
deal.
Oh,
He
do it
probably
again.
killed her. Yo, and he brings it back to final round game 2. Both these guys used to be in Atlanta together, training or playing together at least. So you know he has experience against Speakix and this character.
Now 4-3 once again. I like the down jab to stop the pressure. Counter hit on the slide. Oh, they're dancing.
Yeah, it's scary now.
Oh.
The down forward 2 beats the power crush with armor.
Got it
Wall
in the
carry?
startup. Let me get the wall.
What?
Oh, pressure, sneak 1.
Oh my God.
Yo, 2 games straight, especially after losing. Well, he won the perfect on that first game, right? Comes into the second game, speed kicks, answers back with the perfect of his own, and it was looking like it was about to change the tide of things. Poke Chop was like, nah, let me take it back. Much like that giant tidal wave, that tsunami in the background, Poke Chop with a 2-0.
I'm in a little bit of shock right now. Yeah, a little bit of disbelief because the way Speakix turned it around to start of game 2 there, I really felt like he had figured something out. He's like, okay, I made a small mistake, and that's what cost me game 1, but it didn't matter. It did not matter. Poke Chop's defense only improved as the sets continued so far, and so far, so good.
It's looking good already, man. Poke Chop with an answer back. Once again, man, Poke Chop is a tournament veteran. If you know Poke Chop, you already know what to expect. Obviously, definitely a very strong player when it comes to the United States, and obviously has been around for quite some time. Same thing goes for speed kicks. But like Rip said, man, we just talked about the fact that he had an undefeated run. We saw speed kicks actually go over to Japan as well, so it's actually been one of those things to see him in this great spot.
Speakix wasn't in Japan, was he?
Oh, no, I'm tripping. My bad.
You said, I was like, wait a second, was he there?
After Japan,
I missed
excuse
it.
me. After Japan, my bad.
Yeah, but here we go. Oh, one Speakix
Yo.
with martial law. Let's go. Okay, he's trying to win me over. Let's go, Speakix. Bring it back all the way. And this is a good choice. There's not many law players out in the East Coast anymore.
The parry?
Yeah, in Heat, that's an automatic parry when he goes into DSS. That's something you don't see very often. But it's only punches, not kicks.
Yeah, man, especially like I said, and that's what I mean after Japan, because like I said, he's been messing with a lot more of the different characters. This time he brings out the law. Wait a minute. The legend kick. Looking a lot better. Slash kick. Look at this pressure from Law. The 1-2-1.
Uh-oh, he got hella health back.
Oh,
No throw break. Was it a counter hit throw? He messed up the combo. What the? Wait, what's he doing?
I'm not sure. Oh, wait, maybe the Law was an accidental pick, maybe?
I mean, he should have.
Nah,
I don't know. We'll see. Play on. Yeah, that was very, very strange.
A simple jab.
But here we go. They're playing.
Ooh, to the wall we go. Oh my gosh, the damage.
Yeah, that back 1-2-2.
Look at this
Counter
pressure.
confirming.
Look at this pressure. Down 4-3. Needs to be
Poke Chop's
careful.
not hitting buttons.
That's what it seems like. Seems like he's just having a hard time actually stopping him from doing anything now. Down 2.
Yeah, he's playing now for sure.
Yeah, just see. Yeah, he's really fishing right now, trying to get a opening versus Law. Oh, the parry once again.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
That was
Nice
super
block. Dragon Hammer not gonna work out.
cool. Yeah, and he's stepping the wrong way after Dragon Hammer as well. So curious stuff from Poke Chop here.
Yo,
Get that out of here. He's ready.
That was the best
Very
thing
nice.
you could do right there, especially with that tackle. Had the blue stuff on it with the timing, so you know it was a good one. But a great call out. Once again, this is something that you know Speed Kicks has seen before, and we've talked about how smart of a player he is. Great rebuttal. 2-1 on the set now.
No, yeah, martial law. And, you know, in this matchup, I have a lot of experience in it, but I'm also pretty comfortable in it, too. So I don't think Law actually has an issue with Dragunov. Like, Dragunov's main get-offy tool is his 1-2-1, and Law can answer back with a 1-1-1 of his own. So it's a pretty good matchup.
Oh, side
Match
wall.
four's always been good, too. Beautiful.
Gets clipped by the Dragon Hammer, gets the big counter hit. Look at the damage output right there. Oh, no,
Hey,
no.
beautiful.
Great
Get it outta here.
punish. And you saw Poke Chop right there. That was a pretty big bait right there. Hoping the speed kicks would duck, but he has a great life lead, so he's not going to take the bait on some of these smaller
Oh, no.
situations. Gets the wall. Hold on.
First time.
Answers
Wow, right back at it's always dangerous. Nunchucks there,
jeez.
launcher in heat.
Oh.
Oh, he's late.
Using that sneak
Heat
cancel.
dash.
Oh, up 4-3. Breaks it this time.
No, sir. Careful, actually. I think he wanted to get the heat dash off the 1-2-1, but he ran out of his heat timer by the end of the string.
That's definitely been happening to me a little bit. I've been trying to save too much of the meter and getting clipped, not having heat dash. Speaking of, back to the corner we go. Back to the wall. Speed kicks with a big damage output for this next game. Nice block on the slide. Pick up with the wild stand at 4. We're going to get the wall.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Good heat burst activation. Caught him airborne, even. What
wow.
the hell?
The cameraman. Oh, heat burst.
Out of the air.
Okay.
I don't think Poke Chop was ready for it. Could have had more.
Yeah, he's really trying to get back to this other wall right here and potentially break this. Go off the balcony down to the bottom floor where the laboratory
Heat dash.
lies. Great break. Poke Chop in trouble. Gets out of the range of the
hop
throw,
kick.
but the hop kick.
I love it. Get him to that wall. Finish it. Oh my God, Poke Chop missed it.
Down
Poke Chop
4-3.
blew it. Oh, that was his chance. That was a huge chance. He was missing the wall combo. He could have got up and blocked the Dragon Tail on it, full launch. And instead of 6 rounds straight for Speed Kicks Martial Law, it's all tied up. Final game situation.
Getting me hyping this first game already, man. I jumped up out of my chair for a second. Hold on. I thought we was going to see something big, a big launcher coming from Poke Chop, but didn't have the reactions to do it. I mean, and also, man, this dude's Speed Kicks still hitting this combo with the cameraman. Actually switching
wild.
sides, man. We got the cameraman from Cops working the Tekken, working the Tekken 8 right now, man. My man's always on the action.
Oh, man. So it's Poke Chop here. I was curious if he had another character. Because obviously Dragunov wasn't his main back in the day. Honestly, if he has a Brian in Tekken 8, I would love to see the Brian here.
I think it's crazy we're seeing these characters all again. Well, he sticks to the Dragunov, but it's just with character switches. We're seeing all these players come to like Tekken 8, and I'm really a fan of watching like a lot of the older players play. Oh, nice. Play some of the newer characters, and just sometimes even switch to a different character when it comes to this newer game.
Yeah, Speaky's looking great right now. And here's, wow, that was not a good combo for Slide, but here we go. Finding some pressure and another hop kick, dude. He is hop kick Poke Chop. Every single game, it's like every other round is a hop kick that lands.
And it's every time he's trying to like get some offense started.
Yeah, and that's one of the differences between Law and Horong, right? Horong doesn't have a hop kick like that.
Tries to stand up in the middle, gets hit by the 1-2-1 heat engager. I like that. Stop the string just to see how they react. Commits the second time. Speed Kicks knows that string. Come on now.
Yeah, and the way he was testing it, like he's been hop kicked before that, and this time Speed Kicks with the patience to duck the final hit there too.
Kill,
So here's a
crush,
heat smash.
Destroy.
Gotta watch out. Speed Kicks still has his too.
There you go. Take out the legs. He needs those to kick.
There's a smash. Gonna chip down Poke Chop. Look at all that gray.
Oh,
the wild
that's so
standing
cheap.
too.
Oh no, and the rage right.
It's over.
I told you.
Yo,
Old
Speed Kick.
nunchaku. Step on him, yo. Get the zoom in. Get the
He's
zoom
gonna be
in.
Law of America, brother. This is
Whoa.
tight.
Bro, he
I hope
looks
he
so
made Law
intense.
going forward. Set point for Speed Kicks here.
Committing to
Get
that
him outta here.
1-2-1. And now this game is completely switched. Speed Kicks first getting picked apart in these first games, and now in a smooth lead right now with 2 rounds in this final game.
Oh, yeah, he's keeping the pressure on. The slides are working out. Poke Chop, he seems all mixed up.
Yeah, he
Everything
really
is
getting
working.
everything. Okay.
Heat dash with the pressure. Got him. 9 rounds straight. Speed Kicks Martial Law over Poke Chop. Oh.
Winner,
Look at
yo.
that. Martial Law winner screen. I like to see this. I like this. You know, we need more of this.
Wow.
More Law. Forget the Horror on Speed Kicks. More of this the whole way through.
Speed Kicks takes it over Poke Chop in this first game here on semi-winner side. This is the first match of the day. We have plenty left, but we're going to take a look back at this last set between these two, and it was looking so good in this first game. Of course, it was back and forth with Poke Chop and Speed Kicks in this first game. Poke Chop takes it clean with a perfect at the tail end. Speed Kicks answers back immediately with a perfect in that second game. But once again, Poke Chop taking it over the Hwoarang, and now we see the switch from Speed Kicks. He goes to the law, and that's when things really start to come back in his favor. Like Rip said, 9 rounds straight, and I mean, look, the MVP on his list, though, has got to be Hopkick. The way he was answering some of these approaches, whether it be just from tackle, whether it be just from the fact that Poke Chop is trying to, like, take his turn back, just great answers.
Yeah, and realistically, Poke Chop's defense against Law was way worse than his defense against Hwoarang. And he had a couple of opportunities here, but it really just wasn't there. And Speed Kicks, every opportunity where he was behind, he made the comeback. So it just was well played all around. And honestly, you know, we can talk about his offense, but really his defense as well against Dragunov is what got him the W here.
Yeah, and then you see right here just, you know, stepping on the gas, right? Just to make sure, like, you know what, I'm not even going to give you a chance to get started. We've seen just how good Poke Chop is at, like, keeping that momentum. And a lot of times, like, you see a lot of people get caught up by, like, the running 2 from Dragunov and then, you know, sprinkling in the down 2s. It was more down 2s than running 2s. And the defense, like you said, from Speed Kicks is really what kind of shined, especially when you're fighting a character like Dragunov. Shout out to Speed Kicks.
You know, we saw it at Evo Japan, all the Law players there, and back at it again, Speed Kicks here. I have to say, well, you guys saw it too, I'm sure, but like Speed Kicks with the grab, hop kick in like the second game with Law, and then he drops the combo, and then like Poke Chop didn't punish, and I was like, I think it might be over. That's one of the like, you can like feel the set like slipping away, you know what I mean? You're just like, oh, yeah, it's like a heartbreak.
It was even right from that first round, I think, second round maybe, when he had the Law out there, and Poke Chop, it looked like he was holding forward. I'm like, what's happening here? Like it was so confusing. Regardless, though, Speed Kicks 9 rounds straight with Law. That's pretty impressive. You know, moving forward in the bracket.
Yeah, I wonder if he played much Law yesterday when he was doing the Swiss. Like, I mean, I saw his results. He like posted his results because he said there's a Kendrick fan and a Drake fan arguing right now, and I'm like fighting all these rounds of Swiss during it. And yeah, I mean, his results were undefeated, as you mentioned. So I'm curious if he was playing any Law. But we have our next match coming up, by the way. Hopefully everybody's ready for it. We got a long day. Top 8 winners bracket. Everybody in winners bracket, by the way.
We got Alihondal, 21. Shaheen player, 19 years of age, out of Chicago. Shaheen is one of these slept-on characters, right? It's not a character that people talk about a lot, but it's a very strong character as well. You know, we talk about the crouch dash characters, Law, Lee, and Shaheen is definitely the underrated one. And Rhythm, also a Shaheen. Wow. Okay, maybe he's not going to be so underrepresented anymore. 24 years of age, out of North Carolina. Check him out on his social, Mark Alveda. So very interesting here. Shaheen mirror match? That's rare. That's
super rare, actually. And I'm glad you said that, man. Like, Shaheen is definitely slept on, and he's really strong, I feel like. I mean, I feel like a lot of characters in this game, all the characters are pretty strong. But, like, Shaheen is one of these characters I felt like kind of slipped under the radar, even in 7, and now in 8, they've made him significantly better. And I feel like he functions a lot better in this game, and, like, the fact that we have 2 of them, that's crazy. But I'm glad that you said that. 100% slept on.
Yeah, recoverable health extinguisher. That's what they call those throws that take off your gray health. And Shaheen is one of 4 characters that has it. And I think maybe it's currently 3, and the Bears will be the 4th and 5th, I guess, that have it coming up in the next patch. But it's a really useful tool because obviously recoverable health is something you can't really delete in this game, except for these 4 or 5 characters that will have it going forward. So Shaheen is one of those. And he's also got a guard break mechanic now, too, once he has his heat active. So very interesting. And he also has an infinite, which I've never seen anyone go for it. Like, I think that would be the coolest thing if we ever saw it happen. But here we go. We're in the game.
Nobody wants to see that,
in the white.
Nobody wants to see that.
You don't want to see it?
No, I don't.
Game on. Maybe not. Hold forward.
Maybe it was a mistake.
Something happened.
Yeah, something must have happened between these two. So they're probably just going to reset. Yeah, but it's probably like a custom or something like that.
Yeah.
Although,
so yeah, they probably got to reset it.
Yeah, they probably got to reset it. But no, some of the things that like I really like to see is that we're getting so much character variety. But if this is actually a Shaheen like custom, it's actually pretty good though. The all white one, I'm about it.
You like the all white?
I like the all white, man. I'm one of those guys. It looks cool.
No, I think I agree actually. Yeah, Shaheen is one of those characters too, where in the last game it was the first time he was introduced to the Tekken franchise, and I, in particular, didn't really bond with the character. You know, let's say that. But in this game, I will say he is a little bit more interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were an active hater of Shaheen. You thought he was boring.
That's what I was trying to say, Steve.
Yeah. So I mean, look, I always thought Shaheen.
Boring was the
cool.
word I was using before, you know, but he's much better now, much more exciting.
Yeah.
I like what they've done.
I mean, he definitely is like kind of like, I'm not going to say all over the place, but I feel like he still kind of has the same thing going for him that he had in the other games, which is like he has all like the fundamental Tekken 2. He's got the hop kick, he's got the down forward 2, he's got a good low, he's got a slide. But now they've kind of like broadened him, right? Like I can't remember what the move is. He has like the jumping like mid move, I think it is.
The jumping thing. He's got the jumping mid move, but he also has like just like empty hop thing that he does too.
All right, here we go. Gets back in.
Get it out of here. Beautiful low parry there. Rhythm totally ready for it.
Look at the
I
carry.
like the combo. Okay.
Yeah, and now in like Tekken 8, it's like off of low parries. I'm not sure how many other characters get it, but the cash out is pretty low on the low parry, except if you use like, you know, heat burst just to like get an extension on it. But gets the wall.
Yeah, in general, I don't even see people capitalizing with heat just for a low parry combo.
Yeah.
Like it's usually better to find a heat engager rather than just go for heat burst, because the heat engagers, at least you get your health back.
Right, yeah, typically you're gonna look for stuff like that during like closeouts, right? But you know, just generally low parry combos, you don't get as much from them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Finishes the string, and I was about to say, nice duck here. Yo, surfboard.
Yeah, we're swapping sides of this combo. We want to get him over to this wall.
Heat burst. Let me get the wall. Big damage. Oh my gosh! And instantly spins the heat. Oh jeez. Man,
A great way to answer back, man. That's Shaheen. In heat, it's just so scary because of the guard break situation.
oh, once again,
Damn.
interrupting the string. My man knows. Alihondal knows. Spends all of his resources once again and just going crazy with the offense.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that hop afterwards resets the slide situation right in your face if you get up. So you saw Rhythm stay down that time, but it didn't matter. Alihondal, 2 rounds to 1 right now.
Oh, nice. Gets around the orbital. Down 4-2, gets the full launch and the wall.
Yeah, got 1 break on it. Needs another one. It's a hard wall break.
Oh,
Just surfing on him. Why you ducking?
yo, surfboard. He can break the wall this time. Yeah, and the balcony if you got him. You got those? Oh, no,
almost.
That was
But
so
still tons
low.
of damage.
Okay. Gets out of the range of the down 3 and just a crouching punch to close it out. Final round, game number 1. Rhythm, Alihondal, the Shaheen mirror.
Yeah, very unexpected here. And Rhythm starting off with that slide, getting a small life lead. But Tekken 8 life leads don't really matter as much unless you can keep the momentum going.
Needs to be careful
Running
on this
2
wall.
and the balcony.
Getting the tour of Lee's mansion right here. Full wall combo after the transition. Big damage. Bro, that hurts.
Hurt's nice down jab interrupt. All right. Rhythm's not done yet. Picks him up.
Uh-oh.
There's a wall boom on the side.
I always forget about this.
Still got heat dash too. There it is for more chip, and now 50-50 gets the
block.
blocks, double blocks.
All right, spends the rest of his own. Breaks the throw. 10 seconds
seconds.
left.
Punish. Oh my.
Oh, the down 3
Wow.
that falls out. Rhythm takes it. Game number 1. Man, they were swinging though.
That was a nice comeback, that final round there by Rhythm. And that was really back and forth. Holy crap. Then the combo to get the wall boom, save the heats that he could still find the heat dash after for more chip, but then still had the blocks afterwards. It was a really well played set there from both those guys.
Man, I like
No, just the first game.
I like I've never said this to Tekken before, but I love the meter management. Like just the way
Yeah.
cashing out and using heat for round closing situations, as well as just to keep the pressure going and potentially close out. But already, the full tour almost complete. We almost went downstairs. Wait a minute. Yo, still gets the combo off the wall. Spring up. Alihondal in trouble.
Yeah, if he can find a heat engager, though, he'll get a bunch of that gray health back. Go for
Okay.
heat first instead.
Sliding.
Slidey.
Yo, that hop is ridiculous.
Yeah, it keeps the pressure
Oh,
going.
the rage
Ranger
drop
for
is
camera
probably
help.
dead. Oh, the low. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I had a pretty good call in 7 when it was gonna be enough, but now I've been wrong like every time. Like every time I'm like, oh, they're not gonna get hit. They're gonna live with the rage drop. And it's like dead.
Yeah, it's confusing now too because the rage, you can activate rage like, you know, half your life bar. So it's very strange.
Oh, Yo, what did you call the gray life moves again? What are they called?
Recoverable health extinguisher.
Recoverable health extinguishers. Got it.
That's what they wrote in the patch notes. First time I've ever seen it. You don't know about that RHE?
I was literally about to say, just RHE. That's what we gotta call it. Ooh. That was a low heat smash, right? Because I don't think I've seen that before.
Oh my god, yeah, running too. And Rhythm, he's taking control now.
Mm-hmm.
He's so patient all of a sudden.
It's always funny when you see like the mirror matches. It's just like, yo, who knows the most?
Mm-hmm.
Dancing, getting closer to that wall. They trade. Alihondal in trouble. Gets a little sidewalk. Breakable balcony right behind Rhythm. Heat going
Good
fast.
armor.
Power crush to get through. That was so good. Rhythm taking game number 2 as well. Alihondal in trouble, man. The Shaheen mirror not
crush,
going his way.
that power crush is a heat engager, right? So he was in heat. He's like attacking me, so I can use the heat, so I can use the power crush to do a heat dash to get extra damage off of this. So it's like a boost to the power crush damage if you think of it that way once you're in heat. So very, very useful tool for Shaheen there. And Rhythm up 2-0 here. And Alihondal, I've never seen any other character from him other than Shaheen.
Okay. So I'm interested to see, man. The mirror all the way through, commendable. Very commendable. You know what? I'm not going to switch off. I'm going to beat you with the character. Not if I beat you first.
With the same character.
The mirror.
I don't know. Yeah, but Rhythm playing very well here. You know, that first game was very, very close, but it seems like momentum has been on his side ever since. Oh, and Devil Jin!
Devil Jin.
I like it. I like it. Damn, get stepped down forward too.
Also,
Oh
stage
man, I
hazards.
hate. Yeah.
Boom! My
I hate getting hit
wings.
for these stage hazards. And go back to this wall here. I'm Shaheen.
Yo!
Yeah. He's crazy.
Yo!
So cheap. Like he picked Devilton, but he got like the worst possible random stage off of it.
Look at the defense right now. Just normal attacks. Back turn, no problem. Surf on him. Back to the corner you go. This is timeout.
We still got heat smash from Devil Jin. Not gonna let him do it. Beautiful press from Rhythm.
Yo, Rhythm with the offense.
Yeah, that Devil Jin heat smash is so good still in this version of the game. It's getting normalized on Tuesday, but Rhythm did a really good job just keeping the pokes in range so he couldn't even get that heat smash started.
Okay, 1-1-2 knockdown. Paw of the Demon. Oh.
No throw break, outer range of the wall boom.
Man, the laser follow-up moves look ridiculous now.
I ducked.
Oh,
Slide's good. Uh-oh. Rhythm's looking for a comeback. Nice.
oh. We'll finish that string.
Good
down
block.
block.
He didn't kill.
Oh, the jab! They don't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. That's what I'm
Rhythm.
talking about.
On set point, hold this electric though.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Alihondal trying to
bounce
get some
off that
started.
wall.
Yeah. Stage hazards inbound. Oh, no. Didn't use
You
it.
want the damage. You want the damage and the wall pressure.
Oh.
Now the boom for the full combo. I like it.
Gets everything restarted once again.
Heat dash combo to the other wall.
Yo, oh, that would have
Damn,
been so
that would have been
dope.
so sick. And the perfect anyway. That was a nice try though. Alihondal not done just yet.
Oh, hell sweep. To the laser follow-up. Laser again.
Oh, execution faltering there.
Oh, corner. That wall not
Get
looking
back
too
up here.
good. And once again, getting picked up.
Yeah, Rhythm's in good shape right here. But Alihondal still has heat available. Where are the forward twos?
Heat burst. Answers back from one of his own. So much range. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh!
Woo! The step was ready. Rhythm 3-0 with Shaheen here.
Wow. Yo,
Very
Rhythm
nice.
takes it. And once again, we talked about the defense in the first game. Let's talk about the defense in this game. Like, Rhythm, first off, in the mirror, just knows exactly how to deal with Shaheen. And then, two, another big problem, I feel like, just for people in general, I'm speaking mostly from my experience, Devil Jin. Devil Jin is one of these characters that's really strong in the current meta, and it's not like if you have somebody that kind of that knows how to play the character, it's not easy to actually put a stop to him. But here we go. Let's talk about this first mirror match between the double Shaheen here, and it just seemed like from the jump, Rhythm just had a stronger control of just exactly what Alihondal wanted to do.
Yeah, but I mean, it was back and forth this first game at least, and in this situation here, Alihondal was so close to death, and Rhythm brought it back. He made his life back even to get that comeback. And then after game 2 came around, he didn't have enough health to do the rage art, and Rhythm just started running away with it, really.
Yeah, and one of the things I noticed first from that first game and just even the second one is just how Rhythm utilizes a lot of the systems in the game. The power crush, the heat, the wall hazards, the stage explosion, all of that was kind of factored into his gameplay. Rhythm pulling no punches when it came to this game. Alihondal had to switch to the Devil Jin. And once again, this character is really strong when it comes to the current meta of Tekken 8. And Rhythm was like, yeah, that's nice, but the Shaheen, though, and it's really just cool to see this character played at this level, especially against a character like Devil Jin, who I know I personally have problems with, and just literally, you were talking about, has some very strong tools, notably that heat smash, but didn't mean anything to Rhythm. He takes it.
Yeah, it was interesting too. You were mentioning earlier that we were going to have a lot of character diversity, and then you're like, I don't think there's a repeat character, unless depending on who Rhythm plays, right? And then we immediately got the mirror, and then we got to see Devil Jin. You mentioned you never see Alihondal play any other character besides Shaheen, and yeah, I haven't seen much Shaheen in this game either. I feel like he's not a super common character that you see. Even
crazy.
You saw people like Lohai pick him, and then he was like, nope, nah.
Right, and Lohai was top 2 at Evo Japan, but he didn't bring out the Shaheen there. He stuck to the Dragunov the whole way through. So I think he just hadn't played enough with it, but. When I didn't know who Rhythm was, and I thought if we get a different character, we might get a repeat. I thought it might be like a Dragunov or something. I wasn't expecting to have 2 Shaheens out here, so that was neat.
Facts.
Yeah,
I completely agree.
Yeah, no, it was weird to see Lohai JDCR in a Dragunov mirror. I was like, oh, this is where we are, huh? Can't wait for that patch, huh? That's where we're at in the game. I mean, obviously, it doesn't make sense for JDCR, but we have our next match coming up in a second. Toro versus Ace Unlimited is going to be the one, which should be a good one here. This bracket is sick, by the way.
Yeah, Devil Jin from Toro. Jun Kazama from Ace Unlimited. Ace Unlimited in the past known for the Asuka and regular Jin, right? But let's take a look at Toro here. Kevin Rangel, 30 years of age from Sacramento, California. Been rocking Devil Jin for quite some time. Early days of Tekken 7 took out Punko and his Akuma with the Devil Jin. So he is a little bit notorious for early days of Tekken, doing very well in tournaments. We'll see how he does here today. But Ace Unlimited, Dominique, 35, North Carolina, Jun Kazama. As I was saying, more known for the Asuka and Jin Kazama, right? So he's just a Kazama main, right? I think that's it. As long as the character's last name is Kazama, he's got it.
Kazama family player right here. Obviously, I just remember the highlights as a fellow Jin player. I always used to look at Ace Unlimited, and he had a very kind of unorthodox style with his Jin. He always kind of steered towards the more unconventional tools with his character. I want to see how that works with Jun. Jun is another character that could really take advantage if you haven't seen her since Tag 2, which a lot of us haven't, and even before then it was Tekken 2. But the way her strings work, where she really kind of works in these really tricky lows as well as dealing with stands, and she still has the classic back 3 baits and long reaching normals with 4-2 and stuff like that. But now she has this projectile added to it if you haven't played in a while, and it really does kind of advance what she does. Has a lot more reach now, does a lot more damage, and I'm really interested to see what Ace Unlimited has in store. But here we go. First game between these two, Toro versus Ace Unlimited, Devil Jin versus Jun. Let's go.
Yeah, Devil Jin are, oh my gosh, the can there. The thing about the can too, it can clip you moving. So if you're just moving, you're doing a single backdash and you get clipped with it, you can actually get full launch for that. So you got to be really careful in your movements against Jun Kazama. And Asuka for that matter.
Hold these crows.
Yeah, solid first round heat smash to close out. That heat smash is also getting normalized on Tuesday, so use it while you got it, Ace.
I like that. Just kind of leveling the offense with a while standing forward just to see. Oh.
And the big difference about Jun Kazama in this game is that she has these riskier attacks where she can just sacrifice her own health for gray health to kind of get away safely from taking out these launches, essentially. But that, again, will be changed on Tuesday, too. So there's the heat smash to get that health back. And that's what's so good about it, right? As long as you get your opponent to block that heat smash, she gets her health back. So she doesn't have to use a heat engager to get the health back. She can just activate heat with the heat first and then get that heat smash on you on block so that she can get her health back.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, risky backswing, but it pays off with Toro here.
Laser follow-up almost closes out. We're right at 10 seconds. Ace Unlimited has a lot of life to make up. It's not going to be easy, and it's not even going to be possible. Toro with the Wild Rising 4 to close out this second round.
Wow, the instant running 3 there. Up 4-1 pressure now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's going in. Damn, we got back-to-back Devil Jins, too. Got him.
Yo, sprinkling in the Hell Sweep as well, just to keep Ace on his toes. Toro up 2-1 right here in his first game. Finishes the string, but wasn't ready for the combo.
Yeah, he is a mission specialist for sure, and he's definitely got the execution to just pull off really quick Hell Sweeps and Electrics. He also will challenge with Electrics if you give him an opportunity to. So, pretty good start from right now, and you got to be really aware of that. You can try to sidewalk it, but obviously, always a little bit scary in Tekken to sidewalk an Electric.
Oof. The Morning Crow. Ace Unlimited trying to get this game back started. Has the life lead, has heat. Okay, punish. Get some life back there. Oh, wow. Commits to the Hell Sweep. I'm glad you pointed out, like, the life gain, because June is one of those characters that can actually just use her heat smash just specifically to get life back. And you pointed it out, but that's part of, like, some of the mini games that these characters play. June, her own little spice of the Tekken 8 life. 2 rounds apiece in his first game. Ace Unlimited, Toro, they going at it. Down 2 gets the counter hit.
Hey, heat engager, demon pause, so cheap. And Hell Sweep now, while Devil Jin's in heat, he has a full mix-up where he can go for a mid instead out of the crouch dash. So, really deadly once his character's in heat.
Uh-oh. Speaking of heat, trying to get up in the midst of the string. That's going to be a perfect on the board. Devil Jin, Toro, game number 1.
Yeah, honestly, there were so many explosive rounds there. It felt like you couldn't really predict who was going to win. Just like whoever exploded first, they were going to continue to explode until the next round started.
Well, Ace Unlimited was looking good there. Really just seemed like Ace was like, I need to stop Toro. Toro just going in the entire time. But also, Devil Jin's really good at that. I mean, just using the electrics kind of, if you're aware of how electrics work, they automatically keep you at bay. So starting to sprinkle in like the lows, Hell Sweep, 2s, and just really trying to like stay in this range where, you know, you keep your opponent uncomfortable is really good. June, I'm not too sure how she like comfortably deals with it, but you saw like a lot come in the past when it was just getting life back, staying alive in these fights. And I feel like it's just really hard to like kind of break that defensive barrier of Toro. Toro just looking really strong.
It's so hard to stop Devil Jin actually, with any character right now, especially the way that Toro plays, because he's literally just going to go in and he's going to force the crouch dash mix on you, right? And the fact that Devil Jin now has a mid out of it too, and he can also do the cancel to while standing too really fast. Like that playstyle's always been effective. Hell Sweep, Electric, or cancel to while standing too. And he just does it so quick that it's just so hard to deal with. And I feel like with that game plan, like, what do? Maybe you power crush through it, but then you're going to lose the Hell Sweep anyway, right? It's not a good situation to be in.
Man, and what's crazy is Ace Unlimited blocked that first Hell Sweep and just did Wild Rising 2-2 with June. Didn't do the the Quarter Circle 4-3, right? Would have got them the launch, but it didn't work out. Or Quarter Circle 4-4,
Give him a little bit of health back. He's found all of these heat smashes.
Uh-oh, this is looking a little better for Ace Unlimited. Doesn't have to worry about the heat smash from Toro. Morning Crow to get in. Back forward, DOS boot. He does have... Oh man, I was about to say...
That was so unnecessary.
Yeah, it was so unnecessary. I was like, yo, did that whip?
Oh my goodness. Chain him up, Mom.
Yo, laser sword. Yo, the Rage Art closeout?
I mean, it's a solid way. Like, you know, sometimes you need that second after a really tense round when things are going back and forth. Especially in Tekken 8. Like, give it a second, bro. Nice low parry. Electric for the combo. Should get to the wall here as well. No.
I'm telling you, man, low parry combos for me. I haven't, like, using them in certain stages. I'm like, oh, man, I don't even know what to do here right now.
Wait, you're not using King?
I've been using a little more Jin lately, so I'm getting in the swing of it. Oh, wow.
Yeah. I feel like King's optimal low parry combo is just Shining Wizard.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
Yeah. It kind of is, especially if you have like one of the Heat Answer stages. Oh my
gosh.
Oh,
bro.
Morning Crow 2. Oh,
get it out of here. Back 3.
I've been waiting on it. I've been waiting on it, man.
He needs more.
It's back 4 or is it back 4 from Devil Jin, the backswing? I can't remember the input right now, but that move has definitely been on like every Devil Jin player's like list. It's so good. It's a great backswing blow, and like counter hit is just exactly what you want. So
yeah, it might even be back. I'll take a look in a second. But right now, here we are, round 3. Toro has good positional advantage here with that Falcon break to their left. Good duck and call out there. Ace Unlimited while standing 3 here for the full launch punish.
Let me get a little back.
Yeah, you can see that Toro now, lots of gray health to recover. It has the heat bar available. So if you can find a heat engage, it's something like a demon paw.
Oh, there we
Instead,
go.
go for heat burst.
Heat burst, take his turn back, stuck on the wall.
Yeah, 10 seconds here. Ace way behind. What are you gonna do? You gotta find a razor. You gotta go in. You gotta do something. Toro's just gonna block. Oh my gosh, that was so risky. Tsunami kicks and he gets
You got
caught.
it straight to the rage art. It is gonna stop the clock. But how much life do you give?
How much
don't get
damage and how much health does it get back?
You don't get that much back, right? Unless it's June and she does it specifically.
It's gonna go both ways. Look, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, yo!
Oh my gosh, Toro, he let it go. Like, he had to just keep blocking in that situation. He had a big life lead. She doesn't have that scary of lows. That was a huge error. And now Ace up 2 rounds to 1.
I like that. Looking for a crush or two right there. Starting to mix in the lows a little bit. All right, all right. That can kicks. Wait a minute. Ace Unlimited finding his groove right now. Can break this wall. We're going downstairs.
Oh no, misses the combo.
Back 3 again. Ace Unlimited spins the heat. Can get the wall. Can potentially close out. No! Too low on the wall.
Wow, finishing strings for the perfect. Ace Unlimited ties it up here.
Yo, Mama Kazama. Also a musician on top of that. A magician on top of that, man. Just summoning birds.
I was like, wait, she's a musician?
Yeah, dude.
I never heard about
Plays
this.
the harp. No.
Yeah. Oh, she's actually a singer.
Magician.
Yeah.
Summoning birds every time.
Yeah.
That's her hitting the our time is now at the beginning. I definitely go see
Magician,
June in the
musician. June Kazama. One apiece here. And yeah, that Devil Jin move you're talking about, that's actually back three. I did double check it. It's a backswing blow, also a heat engager for him, so super good move. Very punishable though, so not something you can just be thrown out unless you're, well aware that your opponent's going to be attacking. Same characters here. As we go to the Sanctum for game number 3.
Yo.
Starting off low? I don't think so.
Oh. Follow up, tries to sidewalk. Heat burst early this time.
Oh my gosh, it's a cool combo. And we're gonna get to the wall with this one for sure. Yep. Oh my goodness.
The offensive tides have turned. Ace Unlimited with the lead right now, up around, tied at 1 game apiece.
And I love the homing attack a second ago too. And Toro in the first game had a lot of crouch dash pressure that was working out for him, and he hasn't really had a chance to get it started again.
Yo, gets clipped out of the startup. Oh, that power crush, that was good.
And yeah, good patience here from Toro. That time, wow, good confirm. That was like max range.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful punish.
Okay, wall alignment off the combo. No heat left.
Ran right into it. Back 3 from Ace Unlimited, up 2 rounds here, and Toro is getting caught, man. He's got to dash block, bait out the back 3 and get punishes, or more Demon Paw in general.
I like how Ace Unlimited is really start to play like this up close game, just to at least be in range to jab Double Jin out of some of this stuff and just contest. But now, to the wall we go.
Oh, I like the mix. He was threatening to guard break in that situation, so Ace Unlimited was aware. He stayed on the ground.
Okay. Let me get a little bit of light.
Give me that help. Cheating.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. All right, Toro, where's that heat smash?
Saving
Heat
it.
dash instead.
Save the dash.
Get launched.
What's up, 4-3? No. Yo, summoning birds.
She's a magician.
I love the music. That whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, still has a chance here for Toro to get back in this game. And again, yeah, got a dash block. Dead.
Das Boot, the back four.
Yeah, I think Toro's starting to understand.
Wow.
Never mind.
Wow. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Ace Unlimited's play is it always devolves to this. And by that, I mean, it's exactly how he likes to play. He wants you to swing up close so he can get these big crush opportunities. He first takes his turn back. Oh, wow. Did she not get life back for that one?
Yeah, I think they traded, so she actually didn't get it. So that was a huge opportunity for, or a huge win for Toro in that situation. Wow, all day?
Mm-hmm.
Toro, all right, maybe I should block.
Trying to get a reaction out of him. Wow, just out of range. That was so good. Yo, just staying at the perfect range. This is exactly what I was talking about. Ace Unlimited playing at this range for Toro.
Heat smash?
Into something bigger. Unbreakable throw. Oh, 10 seconds. Oh.
Slash kick, running 3. All right. Final round, tied up 1 apiece. That was a good choice there, because everyone is scared of the regular heat smash,
Yep.
right? So do the one out of the fly.
It's funny because you definitely said, like, yo, where are we going to see it? And it's like, that's where we go for the throw. So
Yeah.
good. Morning Crow 2. It's so funny how Toro uses that combo. That's so weird. That string, that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Breakable
Wow.
wall.
Backwards?
What? Oh, the full charge.
And the guard break into hell sweep. That part's not guaranteed. Just puts you in this guessing situation. Heat dash.
Oh, wow. The
Dead
back
wall.
turn? No.
Chance. Big chance for Ace Unlimited here. Only a pixel, but he's got a chance. And the down forward 4 from Toro to hang on to it 2-1 now.
I was looking for the Heat to actually try to get some life back. Ace Unlimited never got a chance. Toro up 2-1. Ace Unlimited started off that game with the lead.
Yeah.
And now
Toro,
the set goes back to Toro, and really kind of like finding his way to get in here versus Ace Unlimited. Ace Unlimited started to go for a lot of crushing moves, as well as just staying at this range where you could just use jab to kind of like stuff the startup of a couple of things that Devil Jin likes to do. So I really like the change up. It wasn't enough to stop the lead from going to Toro, but it was still a good adjustment so far.
Yeah, Toro was getting caught running in a lot in the first 2 rounds there, and he definitely had an adaptation to it looked like, where he's like, all right, let me just dash and stop before I actually get caught by something. And you can see he switched to a much more defensive play style, right? Because game 1, much more aggressive, much more offense, a lot of crouch dash mix up. Game 2, when he lost, he's like, all right, I got to start changing things up. Game 3, finally found the adaptation in the middle there, and now you see the pace is much more like a Tekken 7 match even. There's the hell sweep. We go to the first breakable wall here. Gonna hit her backwards. Guard break situation. Give me the wall break.
That's full
we got a full combo here.
Yo, that up laser is so unnecessary and still yet so cool.
And the heat dash for more chipping and
Yo,
can.
My mom taught me that. That's you.
Put on a diss track. Let's go. 1-0 rounds.
Mrs. Kazama. June. Mama Kazama, your son's despicable.
Oh, man.
Up here. Get off of me, lady. I don't know you. 1-1-2. Slash kick. I like the mix-up now. Oh,
Yeah.
Wraith kick.
Break it. Damn, it's straight into the hell sweep. I love it. You're gonna tech roll. He's gonna make you guess.
Steel back
Look at the
turn
back.
wall break.
Funky.
Oh, heat burst. Let me out. 2-1-4. I like it.
Man, who's gonna pull the trigger on the heat smash first? It's gonna be Ace.
Watch for the hell sweep. Wraith kick. I got
Wow.
I got hit. But not in rage. So
7
not going
seconds.
to be able to kill. Ace
Yeah,
Unlimited
but
has
spend the
rage.
time and just block now.
Oh.
Just block, dude. Stay on the ground even. Yes, yes. Oh, man, he's going to give me a heart attack. Set point for Toro here.
Oh, hell sweep.
The hell sweep. Man, imagine like you're up ahead. You're like, I'm up 2 rounds, whatever. What's he going to do? Block a hell sweep?
What are they going to do? Block the hell sweep? Oh, my God.
Throw break is good here.
Okay, finishes the string this time. Oh, hey, an attempted whip punishment right there by Ace Unlimited. Slowing it down just a bit, but the hell sweep not too far behind.
Yeah, gets the heat burst.
Oh, that was a nice
dash
little Oki
extension.
situation.
Whoa!
Jump outstanding too. Dirty guy Toro with the Devil Jin. That was kind of sneaky though. Devil Jin will be the winner. Man, you can't even see the words. This dude's wingspan is taking up most of it. But Toro stays
He's a wire.
alive on the winner's side against Ace Unlimited.
Very nice, Toro. Great adaptation there on both sides, really. You know, the first game was in Toro's favor. Ace brought it back. And then Toro just turned things around, changed the pace of the game completely. But let's take a look at the highlights. Go back here to this game one. You know, as you can see here, final round situation. Toro had momentum, caught him side rolling for the perfect, and that was the first game. But then Ace Unlimited, you know, he's like, all right, I gotta start playing. I gotta start using this crush system. Finished since Tekken 5, found a lot of back threes, a lot of his heat smash was getting a lot of health back, finishing strings, tied it up there. And then game 3, he started off with this huge lead, but Toro really changed the pace here. And this is where really things turned around in his favor.
You know what's crazy is like Ace got that game on the board, and it was because I felt like he started doing more like crushes and the back threes and stuff like that. And then like in that last game, we didn't see him as much, nor did we see like how we would use Jap, but also Toro started spacing a lot more, started adding in the guard breaks. That's gonna put you a little bit on tilt. Wow, I can't believe this dude did that jump.
That was sick.
Yeah, what a last mix. That's definitely like the, all right, I'm going to end this. Bam! You just hit him with that. You're like, well, what are we going to do, dude? That's a pretty gnarly mix-up at the end there. But yeah, excellent. We've had a few matches so far. We're going to take a look at the bracket to get everybody caught up to speed if you haven't seen it so far. We're populating the loser side of the bracket since we've had these sets play out so far. We have one last set in our winner's side before we're in like a normal top 8 bracket, basically, right? Which is what we'll have next, which is I'm very excited about, specifically because I want to see some Eddie. This character just came out, obviously Sparo. You know, everybody knows he plays some Paul Phoenix, but also some Eddie Gordo, and that character is so weird in this game. He's so different.
Yeah, definitely. But you can see here, Alihondal's already eliminated Pokechop out of the top 8. So that's a huge update. You know, Pokechop, as we mentioned earlier, last minute addition here, but still goes home with like $700 and a Chipotle gift card, I'm pretty sure. So shout outs to Pokechop. Nice Dragon Officer. Almost had it against Peakies. And how that's such a big turnaround, right? He was like up 2-0. He's like, I might make it. I'm gonna get deep into this bracket. Then boom, immediately out at 7.
I'm glad you pointed it out, though. Still going home with $700 and a Chipotle gift card, man. Shout outs to Pokechop. Alihondal stays alive on that loser's side. You see Ace Unlimited down there waiting as well, but now we have it Twisted coming up against Sparo Jin. We already talked about Sparo being one of the longtime Eddie players. Twisted, also, I can't really remember how long Twisted's been playing, but definitely been around. I've definitely seen the name before. Isaiah Mays, 25, coming all the way from Denver. We've seen quite a few Devil Jins already, so we know just what this character can do, but it's all about the defensive side of it, right? Can their opponent deal with it? There's the socials if you want to give them a follow. Of course, rocking the Devil Jin here in this Chipotle Challenger Series. The opponent, however, Sparo Jin, Atomic Sparo, the hero I like to call him. Once again, a longtime Eddie player. He's definitely been waiting on this character for a long time. If I'm not mistaken, he's still rocking the old PlayStation 1 controller, and he's had that bad boy. It's been around longer than some of these players of Tekken 8 have been alive, and that's Sparo. Of course, he's literally hit me up and was like, yo, Steve, bro, I can't wait for Eddie. So you know he's been in the lab. There's a lot of people out there that's been waiting for Eddie. A lot of grandparents, too, dads out there. Like, I remember I used to do this thing with Eddie, and they couldn't stop me. And it's very much like that in Tekken 8 right now. But Eddie versus Devil Jin, that's what we got coming up for you guys.
Yeah, Sparo Jin obviously was just out in Japan for Evo Japan. And, you know, he was actually one of the worst performances he's had in a while. He was talking to me about it afterwards. But in that time in Japan, he went to a lot of PC cafes just to keep playing the game. And let me tell you, the online experience out there is ridiculous. So shout out to everyone in Japan and Korea. You guys have it real good with some online tech. But here we go. Game 1, Twisted with the Devil Jin, Sparo Jin with the Eddie Gordo.
Nice block on the relax. Okay, wait a minute. The relax 3-3 actually getting blocked. He got over the Demon Paw.
That was great.
What?
Chase him down. Smart stuff. Yeah, that was insane. I've never seen it like that before. That's some Spiro stuff for sure.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Demon Paw. Yeah, and that's the, you know, Toro. Oh, my God.
Yo, the Nick Cannon, the drum roll. The Metro booming. Hold on.
Yeah, one of the big differences about Eddie in this game is that he can sidestep and sidewalk now, right? That's a great new addition for him. He can just play 3D and 3D fighter.
What?
Wow.
And while Twisted knows gets the wall break. It's funny, me and you were just talking about fighting Eddie in this game.
Bro.
Like, yeah, we know this stuff, but then once you fight him, it's like a brand new character. And and Twisted was like, yeah, that's cute and all, but I got lasers.
I mean, honestly, his defense is really sharp against Eddie. Either he's been studying that Jim Mashima Eddie play style and he's learned everything about the character, or he's really got someone that he plays with, because his defense is really sharp against the character right now.
I can't remember. Where did it say Twisted was from?
Denver.
Denver? Okay.
Yeah, Colorado. Caught him. Give me that.
Oh. Yo, the relax looks so weird, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like he just crouches for a second, right? So it confuses me for sure.
Back three,
Had
just to
the back
tease
three.
it. Oh, what a duck. Dude, what the, and then he goes to that 1+2 head power crush.
That's less heat. Is
that
that gonna
gonna
work
hit?
at that range?
Oh! Yo, banana away, though.
That's crazy. His Rage Art has more range than Devilton's up forward 1.
Still alive.
Still alive, though.
Yo, handstand mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's terrifying now. Eddie runs at me, and I'm like, I have no idea what's about to happen.
He's got that new power-up, right? Manjinga.
Mm-hmm. Majinga. That's how it sounds in my head every time he gets it. Majinga.
You say it like Jumanji.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, airborne though?
Ultim?
Yeah, he would have had the heat engage, got his health back if that was grounded. No
Yo,
throw
chuck
break.
him.
We are looking to close out game
no.
1.
Okay. Jump.
Nailed it,
I
Steve.
just
Nailed
danced
it.
on you.
That's what he says after.
Just got danced on. That's exactly what he said. You got served. Oh! And that's
Damn. Jum. I like it.
jump. That's what he's doing, bro.
Yeah, no, I heard. Damn. So nice comeback there for Sparo. It's looking like Twisted's defense was gonna really get him the W early, but Sparo just kept it going. Man, the back 3 on delay there. Forward 4-3, huge tool for Eddie. We didn't see much of him in that first game. Got him ducking.
Bro. Oh, do it again? Do it again?
He could have did it again for sure.
Lots
Fancy
of
heat
blocks
smash.
done.
Yeah, I mean, good jab here, but Twisted choking whiffs. Here's the hell sweep. Okay,
The
we have
wall
a
is
chance
there.
here. Don't heat first. Try find a heat engager.
I like that. Morning Crow 3.
Nice try. Big lead for Sparo though. I feel like if I have Jin, Kazama, Kazuya, or Devilton, I'm trying to hit a Demon Paw whenever I need to get health back.
Yeah. Oh. Heat burst. Heat smash already spent.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, the 3-3. Yo,
Yeah.
come on, bro.
That's
a
Majinga,
low?
baby.
That's a low?
That's his handstand
crazy.
power up when he's at level 1.
I legit was in training mode trying to space it. I'm like, bro, I can't see that. What a sidewalk.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the low until he has the power up, basically, though.
Dancing around a little bit.
That's Sparo pretty comfortable right now.
Yo,
Boots.
handstand. Yo.
Damn,
Oh
run
my-
up heat smash. Just do it.
Dude, he runs at me and I'm like,
jump.
he literally could hop in a car and hit me and I wouldn't even, anything. Bro, he's running at me and I'm like, is he gonna do running 3? Is he gonna go out to relax? Is he gonna, like, what's gonna happen right now?
But that was well played. I mean, it looks like Twist is kind of falling apart at the moment. I feel like Sparo, he could just turn on the 3s right now and it might even work because Twisted looks like he's in his head.
Oh, man. Twisted's defense is still pretty good versus Eddie, though. Just how he's reacted to some of those things. I mean, even just the awareness to, like, jab out of the situation on full. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're braver than I am because I would have been looking at it like, and then what?
Like,
And now-
am I supposed to duck here? That's what always goes through my head. Like, is this the part where I'm supposed to punish? Like, I know some parts are like -13 or -14, I think. But it's just like you have to get used to where those transitions are so that you know to punish it. Like the relax transitions, especially the move that leave him into it. So it just looks a little bit different now, but we all have to put in some time and practice to get there. And, we talked about, there's 2 martial laws in top 8 of Evo Japan. There's also 2 Eddies that made the top 8. So I think that it's just a lot of familiarity people need to build up with the character still.
As a law player, I see what your agenda is, and I don't like it. All right, here
What are
we
you
go.
talking about?
I'm just saying.
I
just
say
saying,
nothing.
bro. Sounds like you're saying something. Here we go. Heat engaged right on the song's cue.
Hit him with another one.
Yo,
No, sir.
4-3 block. You come on, bro.
Oh,
And the wall break. Oh,
heat smash.
yo. Okay. Oh, wall splat. I think it was down 4-1-2, you guys. Man, that was good damage off that wall combo.
Wow.
Yo, gets
Jumped
over the 4-4-3.
And found the heat smash. Spiro's still alive, though.
And Rage is there. So don't
Do
lift
it.
anything. Oh, he went for a throw for sure.
And that was a good jab check there for Twisted. I feel like in the past, you could have just ran him and dropped to relax and forced a mix-up, you know? Or even like a running low from Eddie, but doesn't really have those options as effectively anymore. 4-4-3 is your go-to instead.
Wow, it's crazy. He actually got clipped out of his 4-4-3 by Devil Jin right there. And I like that. Just using a lot of the down 4-1 while standing 4. And just really trying to make it so Sparo just not comfortable at this range. Yo, just instant attack out of a handstand right there with the down 4-1-2.
Got him.
Demon hoof? Hold on.
Demon hoof?
The demon hoof, the hoof of a demon, bro.
It's pretty nice. It's working out for him. More demon hoof, please.
Oh wow, I love how Twisted is really putting in that morning crows like startup just to make sure Sparo stays at bay. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Caught him that time.
I like that teasing with the jab and the down 4-1.
Oof.
Oh
Guess
no.
again.
Oh,
Ducks
what a
it.
duck. Twisted can take the game.
It
Oh,
misses
no.
the heat first. Chance for Sparo. He survived because he did enough chip damage and
I
the
was about
heat
to say.
smash.
I was about to say,
Twisted
just
hangs
do it,
on.
bro. I was matching it for him in my mind. I'm like, bro, I'm doing it right now. In my mind, we're doing it.
The string that Sparo did there, it did enough hits on block that he built up enough life back to actually survive the next poke. Just barely. Just barely.
These games are getting intense. Bro, Twisted's defense is looking really good, though. He's really been doing a good job of just making sure Sparo can't, like, start to play his game. We haven't seen any of the running, like, 3 from him, which really puts him in the stance. We saw it a lot in the first game as well. And just actually, like, approaching some of these lows with, like, blatant call-outs, whether it be just a low to poke him out of it, floating him with a jab out of some of these strings, and just overall, like, avoiding some of these situations that honestly, I get hit by a lot right now. So Twist has definitely got a lot better defense versus this brand new Eddie than I do.
Yeah, and I like that he actually started throwing out the heat smash. And now, you know, it feels like even with Toro, we didn't really see him go for it. I feel like the Devil Jin players, maybe they're used to people just freezing up and not doing anything. So they just kind of wait around for it instead. But threw out a couple and he found them. So that's the beauty of that heat smash. And while it's here, you got to use it.
Okay. Nice little side step forward there once again.
Good block.
Nice block. Oh, the re-wall splat.
Yeah, it
Feel
was
like he could've got a little
unpredictable.
more.
Oh, he tried. He tried.
Got counter here for his trouble, though.
And good defense. Wow. Goes for the side step too. Sparo could have closed out there. Damage to counter.
Oh,
Demon
demon
ball?
hook.
We shifted the demon ball. Hell sweep from range.
Wait a minute. Twisted fighting back. Wait a minute. Gets the heat burst. Goes straight for the rage art. String him up. Hit him with the laser sword.
Not
Yo,
gonna
it
kill
is
here
May the
though.
4th.
What do you do here? Heat dash, heat smash.
Heat smash, sure. Oh, you playing?
There it is. He had it.
One in Crow. 10 seconds left. Rage are still on the table for Sparo. Delays the string,
What?
you dirty, dirty guy. That was sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
He just did it. He finished the whole back 2-3-3 string. Chase him down. Got the back throw.
Yo. Like a lucha libre. Hold on. Yo, 4-4-3. Relax.
And the wall break. Give me the combo.
3.
Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect.
And Sparo back in control here.
Whoa.
Goes underneath.
The third dimension. Yo.
Wow.
Yo.
Got
The
airborne
morning crow
conversion.
3 called him out of the air. That's crazy. Nope. Breaks the throw, switches sides, back 3-3, not a counter hit, no combo.
Yeah, I thought it was 2 though.
Wrist chuck slam, hold on. Oh,
Whoa, he tried.
electric starting to come out. First.
What?
Whoa, went for the throw. Went for
That
the
was
throw.
crazy though. Just that he went underneath it and everything. That was perfectly timed from Sparo, and he's got the heat here. We get a heat dash combo straight into Rage Art. Okay, so probably Rage Art doesn't kill, maybe heat dash after, but he hasn't really done a heat dash. Doesn't seem to be his playstyle. I think instead he's preferred to do like a run of heat smash instead.
My man Devil Jin wakes up. Where am I? What are these people doing?
Who the hell are these guys?
What are they singing? Oh?
No way.
And committing to it. That's gonna be the set. Sparo Jin takes it. Jump.
Dude, what? Sparo Jin, nicely done there. 3-1. The Eddie Gordo from Spiro the Hero out here. That Japan practice paying off. Let's take a look back at some of the action.
Twisted's defense looking really good starting off. Spiro definitely has some Devil Jin experience, right? Tekken 8 Devil Jin experience is looking like he does. Lots of 4-4-3. We talked about this brand new Eddie. Now that he has like the stock power up that you really need to be wary of, I feel like it's so much easier for him to get into stances now. And I just feel like this brand new character that low after the power up is just ridiculous. But it's just really hard, I feel like, to kind of find these spots. And even with that, Twisted's defense was still looking relatively solid versus Eddie in this matchup. But it's really hard to stop Sparo once he gets on a run up, heat smash right there, you saw right there. And just, he's so good at kind of like finding his way, right? Where he's like, well, look, my lows aren't working. I need to switch to this.
Right.
Well, let me use handstand, throw this time just to force this. Really good at cycling through his options to kind of find a way to close out these games. And that's one of the best things about having like a long game set, right? You get to find and kind of break apart your opponent and kind of find the little nuances so you can take advantage of it. And you see Twisted trying to run it back right here. And really just, I felt like Sparo Jin just stopped everything that Twisted wanted to do at a certain point, and it just made Twisted kind of get left with the situation where he's like, look, I got to swing here just to see if I can actually take my turn back. And you saw it right there in that stream.
Yeah, and using that back 2-3-3 string was just such a crazy strategy to go for at the end of a round situation, but it totally paid off for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I felt like Sparo threw the level 1 at him, because I feel like Eddie, especially this character, it's a good thing to do. Just like, can you deal with all this nonsense?
Yeah.
And then whatever he could deal with after Twisted got a game, he's like, all right, cool, I'll just cut out some of the stuff that didn't work, do some new things and represent it. I thought it was interesting too that he never did any heat dashes. Yeah, he always did like transition to handstand or relax, immediate heat smash, like every time. He like never did any heat dashes, which is interesting. We're gonna take a look at the bracket for everybody who is trying to keep track at home. We mentioned earlier that we ran one of the losers bracket matches that was down there. So Pokechop went home, and I'm sure we'll probably run that Twisted Ace Unlimited match, maybe also off stream. I'm not sure. And then we'll jump back up to the winners and have that Speed Kicks, Rhythm, and then Toro, Sparo Jin. We're going to see those up at the top. So that should be a good time there. Man, Sparo, the back-to-back Devil Jins, huh? I realized that's his path.
Yeah, I mean, very different Devil Jin play styles too, so it'll be interesting to see how he does in that matchup.
Yeah, and hopefully everybody's been enjoying at home, obviously. Thanks to all of you for tuning in and watching. I noticed you've all been typing in different commands in the chat, different arrows in different directions, but instead you could be typing EWGF to get some Tekken coins. If you guys didn't know, EWGF 623 will get you some Tekken coins if you haven't already done so. Thanks to Chipotle. There's 500 Tekken coins that you guys can all get for Tekken 8 if you're playing the game on console, which you probably are. Thanks, Sony. And hopefully you've been enjoying all of our matches so far. It's nice to get an update on the bracket. It's nice to get an update on everybody winning some cool coins. And then we are moving along into basically our top 5 of the bracket now, right? So we're going to have some fifth place losers qualifiers matches after, but we have our winner side, top 8, all 4 players up there ready to throw down. We'll be taking a quick break and we'll come back with more action with our Tekken Chipotle Challenger Series in just a little bit.
Get ready for the next battle with Tekken coins exclusively from Chipotle. Use promo code EWGF623 when you order any entree in the Chipotle app and get 500 Tekken coins. Visit chipotle.com/Tekken8 for details.
Gaming is defined by moments.
It is intense.
The joy of victory and the thrill of overcoming challenges. Welcome to our home of competitive gaming, where we can all experience exciting esports moments
The final 1v1 of the game here.
and celebrate the pros and the rising stars,
I do want to see a female in the MCS.
bringing you guides and deep dives
Horizon can go up, but she can't go up fast.
and tournaments where the community competes.
Wait! Did he go? Way.
Whether you're in a heated match
Bang! Let's go!
or watching along at the edge of your seat,
A duo taking down a trio.
let's create moments from the games you love.
Come TEKKEN!
Join us and subscribe to our channel to follow everything esports on PlayStation.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
You're really making all of this by hand.
Oh yeah, the avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh.
You make it fresh every day.
Yes, every day. The Chipotle way is we make it fresh every day.
Sounds delicious.
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you've been enjoying everything so far for our Chipotle Challenger Series. We got a bunch of the matches in the top 8. Sajam, Rip, Tasty Steve, and all of you at home, hopefully enjoying all the matches, typing in your codes to get some Chipotle. And if you haven't done so already, and that last commercial we had was so tempting with that big bowl of guac, if you want to order something, we have an awesome deal for you. This is obviously Cinco de Mayo weekend. So if you type in code Cinco24, you get $0 delivery all weekend long in the app. So that's today and tomorrow. If you're interested in getting something, of course, you can get some free delivery, which is pretty nice. I can't lie. Free delivery, sit in your house at home, watch some Tekken action, and just big chillin' is a pretty nice weekend if you ask me. And if you're wondering what we're watching, of course, we're going to be an updated look at the bracket for all you gamers to get a good look at where we are, see who's still in the winner's side of things, and who you can watch out for and cheer for while you're snacking on some Chipotle.
I'm going to make a prediction. I think martial law is going to win this tournament.
Wow. Okay.
I think that's what we're going to get today. It's my character. It's going to win. That's how it works.
Sounded like a martial law player. We'll see right there. Speed kicks rhythm. Toro, Sparo, Jen on that winner's side before we get back into it. One of the dopest things about this is that it is always best of 5, first to 3. And we kind of clamor for these kind of sets, regardless of the fighting game we're playing. So once again, and just first and foremost, shout outs to Chipotle Challenger Series for making this happen, as well as PlayStation tournaments, giving a lot of players out there. If you play fighting games, your Road to Evo tournaments really do a great job of getting you there. Make sure you check out that, especially because you can sign up on your PlayStation at home, as well as just checking out events like this and making sure you support. So shout outs to PlayStation and Chipotle.
Yeah, and there's a ton of prizes on the line too. There's a ton of money. You mentioned earlier that we had one of our elimination matches off stream, but it's $700 if you make it into this and then lose immediately, right? So basically, you show up today, you qualify, you lose twice, you make $700 plus some Chipotle. It's a pretty nice day, even for losing immediately 2 times, you know?
No, exactly, right? I mean, as long as you checked in, you're good to go. And straight into the matchup. And look at this, Mad Dog Speed throwing with the Hwarang again. All right, so maybe martial law is not going to win this tournament. Damn it. Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
He
It's
burst.
okay.
I want to see how Rhythm deals with this. Playing like one of these characters, like we said before, with, oh my God, Shaheen, that we don't get to see as much. Doesn't stop speed kicks, though, from corner to corner right now, from wall to wall, I should say. Yeah, you hear that bird at the end, too, right?
Wait, does it? I don't even know.
Yeah, like afterwards, he spins it, and you just hear like, ah!
I didn't know that. I gotta listen to that now.
It's so weird. Like, even right here, it's like, ah! Like, it's kind of weird.
That heat engaging noise, like he puts his arms back like their wings, you know? Like he's gonna go Naruto running or something. Yeah, it's like, I figured it was like a falcon attack, you know? They should make it more prominent.
Yeah. I got it. That one sucked. Let me... No.
That was for horror. That's why.
Both of them talents. I get it. All right, here we go. Dang, that was quick. One round apiece already.
Way to answer back. I mean, that's the thing with SpeedKick's rounds. I think he has a really good understanding of the flow of a Tekken 8 round in general, right? Like understanding when to activate heat, how to use the heat dash, and managing that heat resource versus your opponent's life bar. He's really on top of it.
You know, it's funny. One of the first things me and Speed talked about in this game is like popping heat at the beginning of the round. He's like, yeah, man, you just got to go crazy with it. You just pop heat at the beginning and see how they react. I was like, oh, okay. A madman, I see. I get it.
I mean, and back in the CNT and the CBT, the debates that they had before launch, especially with Horong, it was like so effective, right? So they toned it down since then. And you can see that he didn't activate until like 20 seconds in. But Rhythm doing a really good job defensively, just like we saw earlier. Down before casts him out of the armor.
Oh, boots. Power crush. Also a heat engager.
Guard break.
Oh. Yo, he burst of his own. Speed kicks fighting back. Yo, the third dimension. The cameraman on tilt.
Oh, he shouldn't have done a get-up kick. Rhythm's in too many buttons right now. Oh, there's a whip punch with heat smash. Caw!
Bro, also the back tech. The back tech there was really good. Really good for speed kicks, especially when it comes to like keeping the pressure going on the follow-up. Didn't stop Rhythm for actually closing out. First game gonna be on Rhythm's side against the Huarong.
Yeah, but honestly, Speed Kicks had a really big whip there, and he had a good reason to go for the attack because Rhythm kept on hitting buttons, so Speed Kicks was like, okay, I'm gonna keep pressing on you then. And then Rhythm was like, all right, I'm just gonna stop now. And Speed Kicks whipped, and he capitalized with the whip punch of his own with that heat smash. So, well played by Rhythm.
Gets the slide. I like that. This time staying on the ground, mixing in the lows, breaks the throw, speed kick, trying to make something happen. Likely in favor of Rhythm. But the pressure. Oh, I don't think that's gonna work.
Yo, Shaheen.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and you talk about start of the round, heat activation, not doing a whole lot with it.
Right.
It's about to run out.
Oh, what a jab out of the string and gets the float and the wall positioning even better.
Yeah, that was a really good conversion from Rhythm here. Throw to switch position? No, it doesn't even switch. Okay, just went for it.
Yeah, 1 for 1+2 throw, so.
SP kicks earning back his recoverable health right now.
Uh-oh. Rhythm in trouble. Rhythm on the ropes. Speed kicks with the round. Okay.
Yeah, Rhythm was stuck in the literal corner that time. And Speed kicks is like, all right, well, I got all this gray health to recover. As long as I keep my pokes relatively safe and keep you guessing, I'm going to get back a lot of health. And that's what he went for and got it.
No power. I mean, no whiff punish there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Engage.
Oh, guard break too. Into wall crush, spends the heat smash in the slide. Big follow-up 50-50 for the round. Good defense with speed kicks.
Block. Oh, wow. Oh, not close enough. Tried to whip punish it.
You gotta just be careful here. Oh my.
Duck while standing what?
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, yo, Rhythm.
Yeah, he took his time to work away from the wall there. He recognized the pressure was gonna come from speed kicks, and he just took his time and found his opening. Now look at the pace, completely different. Sidewalk to the back.
Yo, the third dimension? This is a 3D fighting game? Say what?
Double slidey. Throws him out of the armor.
Yo, Rhythm trying to take this second game, and that is 2-0. Speed kicks on the Huarong. Rhythm.
Bring out the law. Bring out the law. Let's go. Slide for slide, speed kicks. Damn. That was crazy, though. And in that last situation, it looked like maybe Speed Kick got him backwards. Like I think he was face up and feet away. Is that it? Or is it face up, face towards? Whatever it is. He was facing the wrong way and he got him and got hit in the back by a heat burst, right? And the really good thing I liked that Rhythm did there in the final round, he recognized that Speed was going to try to force the heat activation to get his health back, so he immediately went for the throw, and the throw countered it, right? And a lot of times when I try to do that, it's always too late, but he did it preemptively, thinking that Speed would go for that heat burst, and he caught him, and it was actually a pure counter there, and that throw becomes unbreakable, of course. So, well played, well thought out.
I mean, it's funny because, like, I mean, honestly, I haven't seen, like, you know, a lot of, like, tournament play where we've got a chance to, like, talk about it together. But seeing how, like, you know, counter hit throws are going to be, you know, put to the test, especially in situations where you're going up against unfamiliar characters. Speaking of which, I was talking about this. Speed Kicks pulling out the Elisa right now. And this character is definitely somebody in contention right now. We saw it just at Evo Japan recently, and this character is actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, this character was good in Tekken 7, and then decided to make it better. I was like, okay. But let's see, Rhythm definitely been playing fantastic today. Over the top, and you know that garbage Shaheen has is actually a charge input. And it's like it's one of the first charge inputs in Tekken, if not the first charge input in Tekken. Hold down
really?
And then up input.
Oh yeah, it's down up. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's a down charge input, so it's very new to Tekken. I'm curious if that means that we're going to see a potential guest character that has a charge input.
Oh snap! You really just made my brain tingle right there.
Yeah,
you really just made my brain tingle right there. Why would you do that? All right, first round, game number 3, Speed Kicks and the Elisa. We got to get back to that. All right, here we go. What?
Yeah, straight to the chainsaws here.
What a walk! The third dimension.
Rhythm is really, really good at this game.
Yes. Yes.
Defensively, we've seen him step so many instances of attacks where you need to have an option to step out, and he's done the right thing. Look at that vertical hop kick. He knew not to do up forward in that situation, to go vertically straight up, and it crushed perfectly. That is knowledge right there.
And it's funny because it's against multiple characters. So you know my man has been out here playing some Tekken 8. Speaking of, wait a minute. Heat still there?
And he doesn't force it too. I've recognized end of his heat timer, he doesn't force a heat dash or a heat smash. Like he will just play normal Tekken all the way through.
The recoverable light gone, and here we go again, Rhythm.
Bro, this is wild. Hop kicks from Speed. Yeah, the hop kicks was what got him so much mileage against Poke Chop when he switched away from Horong, right? So now the hop kicks coming out with Elisa this time.
One of the things the Speed Kicks is really good, I feel like he really excels at. He's really good at isolating like the strongest tools of these characters and strategies and really putting it to the test. I feel like that's why he's so strong with multiple characters. And it might not be working out so much right now versus Rhythm, who seems to just have like a defensive call on a bunch of these characters, but you can definitely see how strong of a player he is.
Yeah, man, his defense has been so sharp. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Speed Kicks, heat activation here. Rhythm answers back.
Oh.
Yeah, he was late on that one for sure, but Speed Kicks, a little bit of trouble less. Heat smash available or dash. If he'll go for anything here, heat dash.
Okay, wait a minute. The low.
10 seconds.
Keep your ground. Oh, down 3 whiffed. What a backdash from Speed Kicks and goes right back to the leg Speed Kicks. 2 rounds right now. He needs this round.
Yeah, these are hard-fought rounds for Speed Kicks. Rhythm making him work for him. And now Speed Kicks use that backdash, whiffs in his face. Here's the hop kick. You know, that's the thing, when it's not your character, you don't know the exact ranges, right? And Rhythm there was so content to just keep backdashing, every jump into slide.
Great offense. Small jabs, trying to take back the momentum. Heat burst. Instantly gets hit by slide. Rhythm trying to close out.
Wow. He has
a lot of work. Clips him out of the power crush. What a dump by Rhythm. Speed Kicks in the destruction stance. Goes for a tracking move.
He dash. Ducks the high again. Where's the launches? The mids are working. It's not enough to kill. Chainsaws are out.
The jabs. He burst. What a way to save it and use it at the final second. A sidewalk to get another round on the board. Rhythm trying to close out. Set point here. Going to send Speed Kicks to the loser side.
He's had so many good sidewalks at the end of the round situations. There's the run into follow-up too. Speed Kicks trying to find answers here. Chainsaws more for the lows. Forward 2, back to the chainsaws again. Give me more lows.
Ankles. Yo, the power crush to get through. Gets a lot of life back. The guard crush.
Guard break.
Give me the gray light.
Extinguished. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Slidey. Empty hop. Oh. Speed Kicks is sent to the loser bracket by Rhythm 3-0. Damn. Where was the law? Man, nicely done, Rhythm. That was really impressive. I'm really impressed with his defense, honestly.
Yo, Rhythm across the board. I know you guys are like, what are you guys talking about? But we've seen Rhythm a few times today, and the way that he's been able to defensively keep himself in these games versus some of the best players, especially when it comes to the character variety. And on top of that, Speed Kicks went through a clinic of character. Starts off with the Huarong, loses the first game 3-1, sticks to him on this second game, and it looked like it was turning out a little bit for the better, especially when it came to this offense against the wall. But for some reason, Rhythm was like, nope, I can jab here, I can duck jab here, and still finds a way to stop Speed Kicks. And this is his trademark character, by the way, so that's even more so known. But obviously, if you know Speed Kicks, you know you're looking for exactly the Huarong, and he was head towards feet away, but here we go. Goes to the Elisa and the, oh my god, the orbital. The
that
straight
was
up
so
orbital.
good. Right, and you know, if you look at the end of these round situations, a lot of times Rhythm makes the right decision in terms of which way to laterally move with the side step or sidewalk, and that really was gotten him so much mileage. And I think he does it here at the final round too. We'll see if we're going to see it in just a second here. But there was a step on the running two, straight into the heat smash, right? Like, those are decisions that are not easy to make or to pull off accurately, you know, and he has done it time and time again.
I feel like just to speak a little bit on the defense, like these are like some Tekken 8 specific scenarios, I feel like, where he's like, hey, if you do this here, this is going to step you the entire way. A lot of like 3D walking, I like to say, because whether it's foreground or background, just the fact that he's like choosing to walk the right way and staying alive and closing out these games and knocking Speed Kicks to the loser side says a lot about how well Rhythm is playing today.
Are you giving
I was going to say.
code?
Yeah, you got some, you're putting in Chipotle codes right now?
Bro, just say it.
CCS, you're typing it in, you're getting those Chipotle codes. Thanks to Chipotle again, by the way, for putting on this awesome tournament, helping make it happen alongside PlayStation. Very nice of them, and well played from Rhythm, I have to say. Like, you know, a lot of people talking about Speed Kicks, undefeated, playing really well. He looks really strong in this game, and Rhythm just showed up, beating everybody up. Really well played there. And I was kind of wondering if Speed Kicks was going to try the Law. I know he's also been playing Alyssa lately. I've seen him talking about that character. So not the most surprising, but I would have liked to see Law as well, to be honest.
I mean, it's a very interesting thing to see Speed Kicks in this situation, because once again, I feel like no matter what, we're still in that brand new phase of getting into Tekken. So seeing some of these players, new and old, and just how they're adapting to this new game, especially when it comes to the defensive side, because this game is so aggression heavy, right? Really says a lot about how these people are adapting and playing and getting better at the game overall.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the bracket, get you guys all updated after Speed Kicks is going to be sent down, of course. Get an updated look at how that losers bracket turned out, right? Because we had that playing earlier. Oh,
wow.
Gotcha.
So
Twisted.
Yeah, takes out Ace Unlimited. So Ace Unlimited got the back-to-back Devil Jins, right? So he lost to Toro 3-1, and he lost to Twisted 3-1. And at this point, he probably hates Devil Jin. And on Tuesday, he's gonna be very happy. You know, that's where things are at, I think.
Just show up outside his house with a sign. That's why they nerfed your character. Take that.
Just eating a giant bowl of Chipotle outside of his house. Just chilling out
Wow,
there.
just the extra rubber date. And I got this gift card, bro. You bum. And he's just eating with extra guac.
Just like take the guac on his spoon and just like slap it against the window, you know, just like slingshot. Yeah, just like swing it at him, catapult it. That's a great idea. Actually, man, Steve would be so mad. That's a great idea.
Don't do that.
That would be sick.
Throw eggs at Steve's house? No, throw guac. He'll hate it much more.
Yeah. Oh, he guacked my house, bro. Yeah. What's it called? Very well played. Of course, we're going to have the other side of winner semis to see who's going to be going up there to play against Rhythm in our winners finals, of course. And again, the Devil Jin we saw here, Toro versus Sparo Jin on the Eddie Gordo. 2 Devil Jins back-to-back for him, by the way.
I mean, look, first off, I want to see, we talked about the defense from Toro. We know Sparo has had a lot of experience in this matchup just over the years. New Tekken 8 Devil Jin, something different. But let's see how they approach it. Sparo Jin versus Toro, still on the winner's side here.
Yeah, this is a really interesting one, because obviously both of these guys are tournament veterans. They've been competing for well over a decade. And in the back with a laser grip, wow, it flips over now, huh? Interesting.
This dude. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
watch for the
Jenga
low.
1. Handstand now has access to a low. Finds the heat smash.
And the wall break.
Wow. Tornado available too, I think.
Damage. Oh, drops it. Wait a minute. The slow-mo.
Back
oh, my
one.
gosh.
Sparo didn't even need the power-up. And that seems to be the issue that Eddie players have talked about with that power-up. It's that they don't really get to level 2 of it, and when they do it, they don't get to use much of it anyway. So pretty rare to see fully optimized Eddie play just yet.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Armor to get through while rising 2.
And great defense from Sparo, but there's the back 3. Oh my goodness, nice block. Chance. Das Boots.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, your handstand. Full combo. Getting the rest of that gray life back. So now, this is all he's got. Spins the heat instantly.
Oh, he's
Level
got heat,
1,
though.
Majinga.
Oh boy. We're gonna
Yo,
heat dash. We're
1+2.
gonna heat smash. We heat
back
smash
turn.
or something. There it is. What? Why, Toro? Why? We've seen him do that multiple times, right?
And the thing is, it's not an unfamiliar scenario because it kind of happened the same way in like Tekken 7 a lot of the time. So I feel like Sparo Gen's like, yeah, I know what's going to happen. If you use this option to get up, then you're probably going to be back turned, and he's calling them out.
Yeah, we saw the same thing with Twisted's Devil Jin too. So both of them have been making that mistake against Sparo, and Sparo's been getting it back consistently here.
Power crush. Once again, the interrupt from Sparo Gen.
It's such an
3
old school
rounds
interrupt.
Straight, bro.
It's that solid down jab, man. Very nice. 3 quick rounds for Sparo there. But we saw in that first set with Ace Unlimited, Toro great at adapting, right? Changed the pace, the game plan. We'll see how he does against Sparo. I feel like against Eddie in particular, the game plan isn't as clear defensively.
Yeah.
You know, we saw Twisted have a couple of situations where he's like, okay, I know I should duck here to punish, but even with that knowledge, it didn't help him fully win the set, right? So I am curious to see how Toro tries to turn things around here.
I'm glad you said a very old school punish because that's definitely true. A lot of times defensively, we definitely kind of like fall into those habits, and it's a little different here versus like this Eddie, right? But also just the way that he gets into stances makes it a lot harder to choose when to enter it, right? Unless you're like stopping him at the door, it's going to be a lot harder once he gets into stance, unless you got a clear call out, delays the back 3-3, finds the counter hit, and he can get the wall with this.
And actually, heat, interesting.
Yo, Majinga level 1 and then still got the combo instantly in the heat smash, and he's at another wall already. 4-4-3.
Forward 3.
What a sidewalk. Oh, what a
sir.
double power crush.
Yeah, good call out here, and Toro now misses the combo to get him to the wall, though.
Oh, that's going to hit?
Yeah, it is out of range, too, so it didn't even take any damage.
Yo, 10, was that the beginning of the 10 string?
Oh.
And straight into the heat smash. Toro slowing it down just enough, making Sparo Gen second guess some of his decisions that gave him a round on the board. Let's go.
Yeah, he also had a little shimmy in there right before that heat smash. It just kind of made Sparo forget that he even had access to the heat smash. You know, it's just like, oh, I'm thinking about playing up close against you. Just kidding, heat smash. And look at this huge lead. Wow, heat dash. Which way do we just go? Hell sweep, we don't care.
The cameraman. I'm
It is
telling you,
perfect.
bro, it's perfect. Like an episode of Cops, bro. That cameraman was always on it. He was in good shape. He always knew where they were going.
We gotta just start singing the Cops theme whenever the cameraman goes crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Morning Crow 2. Oh, wow. And look at these call-outs. Oh,
Hey.
4-4-3.
That's a link.
4-4-3 again. And then straight into the heat smash. Like I said, once he gets in the stance, I'm literally like, you might as well put a blindfold over my eyes. I don't know what's about to happen.
I'm dead.
Right? I'm dead.
Chrono size at 3+4. Good defense
wow.
here from Toro. Doesn't get it converted to a combo, though.
I can't believe he jabbed right there. No break on the throw. The normal throw.
That was a counter hit throw. That's the hard part about it. Like, he was in the middle of swinging,
okay.
so it's very, very tiny throw break window. They are making it a little bit larger on Tuesday, but it's still going to be hard to break.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. He floats him out of handstand, gets a wall carry combo, and breaks the wall. Up laser just in case.
Yeah, smart defense there for Sparo to stay down. We've seen really good defense from most players against Devil Jin today in terms of avoiding that guard break situation.
Dude, the fact that he went from the charge to the actual Morning Crow stance with just such awareness, it was really good for Toro. Now back to, Josie, what?
Just kidding.
What?
Time winding out here. Yeah, okay, final round situation. Toro needs this one. Winner semifinal of the bracket.
Went.
Oh, yeah?
This music's going crazy.
Jim. Launch.
Wow.
Yeah, it looked like there was a bigger opportunity to whip punish there.
And he's using relax to move around a lot of the screen right now. It is
Got him.
actually crazy. This is going to be big damage here.
Big
Jingle.
lead.
Level 1.
Toro.
Jum. Uh-oh. Oh, spins it instantly.
Backswing.
Oh.
It's a huge opportunity.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. Spiro still closes it out. That backswing blow is launch punishable, and it whipped in front of Spiro, but he didn't really punish it. Still able to close out and get game 2, though. Nicely done.
Eddie Gordo. Spiro the hero. 2-0 right now over Toro. Once again, this is best of 5, first to 3. So one more game to stay alive on the winner's side. Eddie Gordo, Spiro, trying to make it to grand finals here at the Chipotle Challenger Series. Once again, man, shout outs to everybody hanging out at home. Shout outs to PlayStation for making this happen. It has been so sick that they've extended into this space along with Chipotle to have events like this, where we get to see like some of the finest, the brightest, try to fight their way to Evo, and you can't ask for a better way, especially when I'm talking with the boys Sajam and Rip. It's been dope. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm getting really excited by these games. It's been a minute. I've missed the competitive edge of Tekken, especially since we just went from 7 to 8, but we're back in the thick of it already. We got a big patch coming up. We got tournaments already. We got Chipotle on the line, Evo on the line. Oh.
Game on. Start of the round. Back 3-3 again for Spiro Jin. Here we go. To the wall.
Big damage.
Wow,
Wow,
that
my
was
man
so
woke up
funky.
sideways.
Yeah, and it went over his head. Like, what is that leg?
Oh, the back 3.
Yeah, look at all the health he got back with that heat engagement. There's the mid-mix. Once he's in heat, instead of a hell sweep, you have that mid-mix to deal with as well. I don't know if there's a name for that move, but forward 4-3 working out here for Spiro Jin. And Toro's in trouble.
4-4-3 is so fast, and dealing with it at an up-close range, especially when you're not reacting to lows, is really going to get you in trouble versus Eddie. See, like...
Yeah, like, you really need to be able to block that range. Like, once he's up closer, you can't guess that. Like, look at that move. It's too quick.
Yeah, it's too good. Wow. But every time this dude is literally, he's got a hit, whether it be like a small float, he's instantly went for a combo, and it just seems like he's familiar with a lot of these instances. Wow.
Yeah, Spiro ready to whiff punish, that time off the sidestep. And now the wall carrier activates heat instead.
Uh-oh.
Gets his Manjinga. There's the low out of it. Boom. Set point for Spiro, just like that.
Oh, power crush. Look, once again. Oh, the Metro booming. All right. Relax, move forward in the 1+2. Back 3-3, no counter hit.
Bends the heat smash again. Double dash forward and relax, and it's looking done. Majinga's ready to go. Are we closing out the handstand or not?
Oh, the power crush.
He's got enough health back here.
Back 2.
Toro
Fishing
can
for
survive.
something big right now. Fishing for something big. Oh, and then he goes into relax. You can punish that. Heat dash. What a duck.
Oh my God.
Yo, Spiro Jin goes to the grand finals. Jum.
Winners
over
final,
Toro.
yeah.
Excuse me, winners finals. Over Toro.
Jum.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Once again, these matches are getting crazier and crazier the closer we get to that winners finals and that grands finals, and to crowning a champion here for the Chipotle Challenger Series. Spiro Jin just looking so in control, but once again, it cannot be stated enough. Toro's defense and some of these situations and just being able to deal with some of the offense, this new and improved offense that Eddie has in Tekken 8 is definitely something to talk about.
Yeah, new, simplified, and impressive offense from Spiro for sure. I feel like he's not even like fully utilizing like the heat dash of the character for chip, etc. So once he starts putting all that together, he's just gonna be even more deadly, dude. But Toro, you know, right there we saw the Demon Paw. I feel like that's not a move he uses outside of heat enough. Like I feel like he starts using it only for the heat dash once he's in heat, but not. So, I feel like it's something he's needed time and time again that we haven't seen him go to. So it's definitely something he's got to work on incorporating into his gameplay, because that's definitely one of Devil's best tools. But that was a beautiful heat smash there too.
I'm really curious to how Demon Paw like interacts with Relax now, because once again, like I'm not familiar with it because I don't play Eddie, but even
it should hit.
Like, he's very different, right? So are you sure that I'm not sure that it hits. So if it does, I'm assuming that it hits just because of like where Eddie is after Relax.
He's
but,
basically
like,
standing up again. Yeah, it doesn't really function like AOP, I don't think. So like I know in the past he was basically grounded, you know. So they kind of changed it that that's not really an option anymore. But this was his heat dash and Spiro over the top, got him in the face. Nicely done.
Spiro Jin, winners finals. What is showing already?
Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of the things you guys mentioned too. You know, you talked about the relaxed stuff. There's stuff that he has that's punishable. That the character's just so overwhelming that sometimes you're just not ready for stuff, right? Or you don't know because it's new. It's like relax 4-3 and didn't get punished earlier in the set, and then also the same thing with 1-3. Like we saw it at the end, right? Like you block things and you're like, oh god, what's happening? He's doing stuff. And it is really scary too. We didn't even see Sparo do a lot of like when he's in heat, relax 4-3 heat dash, right? Instead he like almost always does the smash. So yeah, it is really interesting to take a look at. But yeah, for everybody at home watching along, we'll get a bracket update considering that we are now in our winners final. So we have the winners final set up where we have Spirogen up against Rhythm. Wow, that's going to be a sick match. Oh,
that's crazy. That's not what I would have predicted out of the bracket, right? Rhythm upsetting Speed Kicks 3-0. Was a huge pleasant surprise here to throw things into whack. Basically, like everything's unpredictable now.
Oh, we have Speed Kicks over Twisted, by the way, that we had in the losers bracket. So I'm assuming that Toro match is also happening now. Since he just lost, he's gonna have to go play his match on the loser side of things here, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, I mean, that winners final is gonna be sick too. Shaheen versus Eddie, like
yeah, I literally was about to say, like, and even down on that lower side, the potential match that we could have for Speed Kicks coming up, I just think they're really like high caliber matches when it comes to like defensive understanding the game, as well as just playing some good Tekken, bro. This has been a sick tournament to be in and just see how these guys are like playing with these newer characters and how the matchups are working out. It's been good. It's been dope.
Yeah, and you can make your weekend even better if you haven't already by ordering some Chipotle. Of course, there is free delivery with the code Cinco24 for Cinco de Mayo weekend. You can use that in the app for free delivery. And while you're at it, you might as well plug in the code to get those extra Tekken coins. So there is the code EWGF623 for 500 Tekken coins if you don't have Ball, or if you do have Ball and you want to get some new stuff from the shop while you're at it. Ball is life. And you're like, thanks Chipotle, I might as well order this with my free delivery with the Cinco code and then get these extra Tekken coins while you're at it. And we even have some more Chipotle to give away later, so stick around for that as well. Hopefully you've been enjoying all the matches so far. We're going to take a very short break and we'll be back with more Tekken 8 action here on the Chipotle Challenger Series in just a little bit.
Get ready for the next battle with Tekken coins exclusively from Chipotle. Use promo code EWGF623 when you order any entree in the Chipotle app and get 500 Tekken coins. Visit chipotle.com/Tekken8 for details.
Gaming is defined by moments.
It is intense.
The joy of victory and the thrill of overcoming challenges. Welcome to our home of competitive gaming, where we can all experience exciting esports moments.
The final 1v1 of the game here.
And celebrate the pros and the rising stars.
I do want to see a female in the MCS.
Bringing you guides and deep dives.
Horizon can go up, but she can't go up fast.
And tournaments where the community competes.
Wait! No way!
Whether you're in a heated match,
Back, let's go!
or watching along at the edge of your seat.
A duo taking down a trio.
Let's create moments from the games you love.
Now take it!
Join us and subscribe to our channel to follow everything esports on PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Everyone wants to guac. How can you say no to this?
You make it fresh every day.
Absolutely. We keep it fresh. You can't have Chipotle without guac.
Welcome back, everybody. This is, of course, the Chipotle Challenger Series featuring Tekken 8. Hopefully, you've been enjoying all of our action so far. We are pretty deep in the bracket, but if you missed anything, we're in the juiciest part. This is going to be winners, finals. We have top 4 of the tournament coming up. So a lot of the good stuff, you've been watching all of this so far. I'm sure a lot of people have been interested, of course. We have Rhythm up against Sparo, which is going to be an interesting one. This is Shaheen versus Eddie Gordo. The brand new character just came out pretty recently in this game.
Yeah, without a doubt, Rhythm with that Shaheen been putting in work today. And Sparo with that Eddie also been putting in work. You know, that character matchup, Shaheen, Eddie, not the characters you would expect to see in a winter final of a Tekken 8 tournament these days, but that's what's so exciting about having a game in its early stages, right? You just don't know what to expect.
Yeah, we already got that big patch coming up here pretty soon, but a lot of these players known for how good they are at Tekken anyway, so it's really cool to see them playing at this level, especially versus some of the names we're familiar with that we've seen before.
Yeah, and here's what they're fighting for today. Obviously, first and second place, really nice to have Evo travel package. And the lion's share of the money, of course, first place also gets free Chipotle for a year, which is pretty handy. But $300 worth of Chipotle for second, that's basically a free Chipotle for a year also almost. That's a lot of Chipotle for you to get down there. And we have payouts all the way through our tied for 7th place, which was in the bracket earlier. You saw, of course, $700 and $50 worth of Chipotle. That's still a lot of guac for everybody out there. So thanks to them for providing this, of course. And yeah, the players have a lot of stuff to win, regardless of where they place. A lot of money on the line. Very cool for them to do this. And I like that the prizing is not like $10,000 for first and 7th place gets $80. Like, it's like, you know, it's pretty well split up. Everybody gets some cool money, which is really nice.
Yeah, we've seen some pro tours kind of fumble that lately, but this is looking pretty good here. And honestly, you know, even Sparo and Rhythm in that top 3 already guaranteed $2,500 minimum, right? They can't get lower than 3rd place, so that's fantastic for both of them.
Yeah, I mean, which is cool because in some other events it would be like 3rd place you get $400 and you're like, all right, well, I might as well just not be here. Like, what am I fighting for? So yeah, it is really cool. What were you saying, Steve?
I was literally about to say half of playing in tournaments and winning tournaments is using that money to buy food. Chipotle helping you out by giving you food and money. I'm just saying that's a double win.
That's genius, actually.
Just saying, you ain't got to spend the money that you win on food. It just comes with the win. That's great.
That's true. It's usually you always spend the money on food anyway. So they were like, we thought of this. How about we have a side food budget so that way you can spend the rest of the money on Tekken coins. You're like, okay, cool. I'll own everything. I like that. That's a good strategy for everybody to spend on. It's cool.
Damn, now like, what else do I spend money on? Maybe video games? All right, I need some PSN credits and some Chipotle with my prize money.
Mix them together. We already got the PlayStation, we already got the Chipotle, and we got the money. Mix them. Anyways, next match. It's going to be Rhythm versus Sparo Gen. Winners finals coming up for you guys.
Yes, sir. This is going to be fun, man. I mean, we've seen Rhythm have such good defense against all these characters, but this is the big test because Eddie Gordo is the latest character added to the game. He's DLC number 1. And here we go right into it. Winners final. As I mentioned earlier, both these guys, the minimum they can get today is 3rd place now, $2,500 for 3rd, but of course, a lot more on the line they can get first. So let's see what ends up happening here because, of course, top 2 are the ones who go to Evo as well.
Great launcher right here. Offense looking a lot more serious for Sparo Gen right now. Rhythm. We talked about the defense and how they really dealt with a lot of this stuff. And once again, what a sidewalk full punish.
Yeah. Big combo damage on the grip.
Wow. Stays ducking, gets the wall rising too, but drops the combo, chuck him into the wall.
Rhythm's last heat. Got caught on his wake up. He hesitated. He had a chance, but he waited to see if Sparo was going to do anything first.
Oh, man. I'm going to be real. I was upset. I was upset that he got hit there because I would have been like, what the?
I really thought he was just going to wake up heat smash.
Little single jab there, trying to get a reaction out of it. A little late right there. Sparo Gen. Power crush stops the handstand.
Wow, keeping him locked down. Really good Oki here.
And I like that. You know what? He was doing that to stop Sparo from doing the wall jump. So that was so good.
And Sparo was just committed to it too, right? Wow, he tried the punish there, but just a little bit late, it looked like.
Oh, there's the new one. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Capoeira.
Uh-oh. Do it again.
He's smashing, bro, all day.
Anything could have happened. I literally was like, well, do your worst.
Damn, Sparo. And there's the punish. He missed it last time off the back 3-3. And that back 3-3, like, he goes to relax after, right? But he stands back up so he can punish.
Wow, hop kick to deal with relax. And look at the reaction. This is exactly what I was talking about for Rhythm.
Wow, I got tricked.
Spins the heat, gets the slide, and look at the offense from Rhythm this time with the Shaheen. Hold on.
He doesn't go to it often, right? But when he starts that slide, I want to call it like a vortex almost, right?
Yeah.
It seems so effective.
And just went for it again. Got the hit and did it a third time. And look at this offense. A simple backdash here by Sparo Jin. Gets a little bit of that Great Life recovery from the block instance there. Oh, he's using it now. We were just talking about him not using it, and now he's using it. Oh,
good call out, but no conversion. Gets the low parry. Okay, this is where you should use the heat to extend it. Yes. Heat dash combo. Run him two, and look at this. Rhythm brings it back. Final round, game one.
Man, I love the third round interactions from all the characters. Yo, low parry again. Probably not gonna.
Yeah, I would not use it here though, right? And see, he doesn't. He's so smart.
Oh,
beautiful wall carry anyway.
And like I said, not a lot of damage in these low parry situations unless you get actually use your heat burst, but it's to throw to the corner.
Yeah, and that's fantastic, right? You look at the way he used the low parry combos in the last two rounds, right? Using heat and choosing not to use heat. He's so aware of his meter management essentially.
Oh.
Majinga though, he's way behind here, and the low full cross low Sparo Jin hanging on to get game one.
Yo, that first game was chaotic though.
It was.
Like, that was kind of
I'm really impressed with Rhythm, honestly. The full crouch mix-up game with the slide vortex, like that's what really got him the rounds that he won. The rest of the rounds, he didn't really get to do the slide vortex. So I think he needs to find a way to work that in there. And defensively, he's still pretty impressive, right? But running it back, instant rematch, here we go, game two.
This is why I'm so interested in this. It's a lot of new tools from, like, you know, these characters. And DLC Eddie is considered a new character to Aid. But we just really haven't seen much Shaheen. And now in this tournament, we got two of them. And both of them are playing really well on top of that. So,
wow. All right, big launch. Oh, no. The ship's going to crash.
Oh, no. Oh, I've never seen that before.
Oh, yeah, we definitely got disconnected as a spectator there that time. But we'll see if the players kept going. If we're disconnecting them, we'll get it back together, obviously. But I think that was still the first round there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't even know if a round finished, actually.
First round, game number two.
Yeah, so regardless, though, Rhythm was looking good, but Sparo has the lead right now. He's hanging on here, trying to get to that grand finals. Top two in the situation are the ones who win the trip to Evo. So whoever wins this set is guaranteed a trip to Evo, right? So very, very important set for these players.
Yeah, man, that road to Evo is actually really sick. We've seen it across the board for so many games now. And make sure you guys check it out, man. If you're interested in, like, trying to compete, getting into Evo, it's a process. You got to win a lot, but it's definitely available. And, like, you know, if you're not, like, a part of the fighting game community, as it's your first time here, Evo was definitely like the biggest tournament that you can go to for fighting games. It's in the United States, and it's probably the biggest gathering of fighting game players you will ever see in the world. And that's what these guys are fighting for a prize to. And on top of that, you get Chipotle and a nice little cash prize on top of it. And it's for a brand new game. So that means the playing field is pretty equal across the board. So if you would like to give it a try, the table has all been set with nifty prizes, dope places to go. And I'm just happy to be here talking about Tekken 8, I'm gonna be honest.
Right, and of course, you know, there's a bunch of fighting games at Evo, so if it's your first time out there, you might want to just enter a bunch of games. You know, they do a really good job of scheduling people to go to different time slots. You don't really have to worry about things overlapping. It's really a well-run event. So Evo Las Vegas is where you want to be if you're a fighting game fan.
Yeah, we just saw what Evo Japan just went down, right? Or we saw so many players come to and actually try. Like, that was our biggest and, like, heavily, like, kind of stacked tournament for Tekken that we've ever had before, and it was the first one that actually led to a bigger tournament, right, for this big TWT. However, playing field has definitely been evened out, and this is going to be one of the stopping spots, right? This is where you want to see a lot of these players. We're going to take a look back at the highlights so far from that first game, where we were trying to see how Rhythm was going to deal with this offense, because his defense has been so good up until this point.
Yeah, just a couple of small mistakes he had, right? But Sparo here with the pressure. Both players, Heat and Rage, and Sparo, we've seen him go for that Heat Smash time and time again. He really has a good job of just finding the opponent's timings to land that Heat Smash. But this is where the slide vortex started for Rhythm, round 3. And that slide vortex, when he gets it rolling, man, every opponent's had trouble dealing with it.
Yeah, it's very scary, right? Like, typically the old way of Eddie is like, all right, did he go into relax? Did he go into like handstand? Like, how do I react? But now it's more about him actually getting the stance and you dealing with it on block. So being able to force these, you know, the relaxed situations, the handstand situations, and kind of unnerving you in that sense really is a large part of this new Eddie gameplay. And Sparo took to it like a fish to water, bro. He's already using it. And now we were talking about some of the moves that he wasn't using. And in that last game, he actually started using them a lot more. So he's definitely getting the hang of this new Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, it's just in general, like, people are still figuring out, like, let's call it the meta of Tekken 8 and how to use the heat system. And Eddie is definitely very, very, or Sparo's Eddie is very, very different than how people are currently running the meta, right? So it looks like they're going straight in and starting to play here immediately in round 1 of game 2. Sparo up 1-0. But yeah, he doesn't, if you watch like the way Speed Kicks use the heat system and use the heat dash, even Rhythm to get the extra chip, etc., Sparo never does that. Like, he never does a heat dash to chip the opponent down and then go for like a 50-50 poke for the win. Like, that's just not part of his game plan with Eddie, and yet at least in Tekken 8, and maybe it never will be. Maybe it's just not the way he prefers to play the game. Just like that, right? Use the heat dash, chip the opponent down, then pure 50-50 for the win. So that's like a common theme you'll see throughout a lot of the characters here.
Ooh. Once again, this is what I was talking about. What a backdash, and then uses the 1+2 follow-up to get the power crush.
Majinga.
Oh, dude,
Majinga.
level 2. Good luck, dude. Good luck, dude. Anything could happen.
Oh, you say that like he's just gonna be standing there just throwing out new moves all of a sudden?
Bro, it's like he gets in a transformer and he's like, I'm a new character now. Give me that gray life. Still has heat. Looking for the dash.
Running two in the back.
Oh!
Yo, low heat smash.
Yo, Rhythm.
Man, Sparo had such a huge lead there, and Rhythm just turned it around like nothing.
What a
whip punish.
To the wall we go. Oh, wow. That wall ender combo there. Rhythm getting a little life back now. I like the tug of war between like keeping the life lead and how much gray life you can get back. We saw in that last game where Rhythm actually used one of the gray life extinguishers, right? So it was actually good. The recoverable life extinguisher, excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing.
I like the Oki option right there. A clean duck right there for Sparo. That could have been anything.
Heat timer winding down here. Damn, let him get back up for it. That was clean. I like it. Sparo on the board here, game 2.
Oh, patience on both sides. The respect. Uh-oh. Notices that he was trying to backdash it a couple times and instantly goes for an attack. No break on the 1+2 throw.
What a hop kick.
High wall splat. Heat burst.
Yeah, I don't like that combo one bit. He could have had like a tornado and everything, I felt like, but all right.
Spins it. Management of the heat is so good for Rhythm, and now he's up around, and now he ties the set with a game. Wow.
He is ridiculously good. I'm surprised that I haven't heard more about Rhythm until this point or so. Playing really well right now. Ties it up 1-1 here in the winter final. And if I'm Sparo here, I mean, I think he's playing well. It's just a matter of, getting his offensive flow to work against Rhythm. And Rhythm, I feel like he's only going to get stronger defensively as the set progresses.
I mean, we talk about Tekken 8 being a new game. We talk about a bunch of the established names, but that's one of the things that happened with Tekken 8. Like, the player pool got huge because so many people have actually taken to the game. So there's a lot of people that obviously that we know about, but there's a lot of people at home still playing at the house, ordering Chipotle right now, that have actually started playing a lot more Tekken 8. So I feel like this is what happens when you get a new game in the series. A lot of people have been enjoying it. We've seen like plenty of events for it. And now it's really getting to this point where we're seeing so many more players and how they deal with it. So we get these really cool matches because of it. Once again, Rhythm versus Sparo Gen. Only one of them can win one game apiece, and it's been a tug of war so far.
Wow, so even if he ducked the high, I guess maybe while standing 1 doesn't work there, but maybe he could have did like a while standing 4. So it doesn't matter. Sparo, big lead here. Heat burst.
And this is a huge
combo extension. Oh, wow, he acted. Yeah, he's doing new stuff into the heat smash. Okay, so he always finds the heat smash. He's really good at it. So that's probably why he likes using the heat smash instead of the heat dash. He's just so good at landing it.
The thing is, though, that move, well, not that move, but the 3+4 that he could be using, which he started using a little bit, you could heat dash off of that if I'm not mistaken. So
right.
Even
He
just the
never
fact
chooses
that
to.
Yeah, he just never chooses. But I mean, that's a huge part of the guess, right? Like being able to know, like, is he going to heat dash? Is he going to stay here? Is he going to go into relax? Do I need to look for the low? Do I need to look for handstand? I'm sure Sparo's thinking about all of that as he eats a hop kick from Rhythm.
Yeah, Rhythm now with the calm of the stage. Pretty large, though, from the position they're at. Pretty impossible to get to the wall. Look at that. Uses the guard break situation to get an instant tornado for Oki. That was new for me. I haven't seen that use of it before, so nicely done by Rhythm. Teaching me a lot about Shaheen today.
Yeah, I've seen like quite a few people use that move just to like get the Oki situation and keep the life. Oh, speaking of keeping the life, extinguishing the gray life. Surfboard.
We're going this way.
Dude, that combo is so cool.
That is the coolest thing Shaheen has ever had.
Wow.
You don't think so?
I mean, I just thought Shaheen was cool from the beginning.
I said that was the coolest thing he's ever had, Steve. Come on.
No, it's not.
What's
cool?
I
mean, I like, you know what? I'm not going to get into this now.
Yeah, I thought so.
Because I was about to go on a rant, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to save it.
Rhythm, 2 rounds to 1 here. 4-4-3 counter. It wasn't even a counter that time. It's okay.
Oh, dancing a little bit. Goes for the low. Looking for something big. Lots of blocks done.
Wow. Good down forward 2.
Down forward 2. Big stage, so I'm curious if he's going to be able to get the wall. Gonna spin it. Oh, he should be able to. No.
Nope. He tried, though. Good defense from Sparo here. Good patience there as well.
Rhythm
no
now
crouch.
With the lead in this set, now that I'm thinking about it.
Rhythm. Heat timer. And yeah, that was beautiful usage just to counter his heat timer.
And that was like the classic Eddie, right? That wasn't even like the new stuff. He's like, all right, let's see how you deal with the old stuff now.
Counter confirm. Oh my gosh. 7 seconds, 40%. Gotta eat this hop kick.
He's got it all, too. I don't think he's going to be able to kill, though.
The car!
Joe. And the perfect to take the lead in the set. Rhythm with the Shaheen. Hold on.
Looking good. Looking good. 2-1. One more game, and he could be on his way to Evo. So let's see if we can get it, though. Sparo, man, he's so close, right?
Yeah, man, it's getting closer and closer to being able to make his point known, making it to grand finals, as well as like we talked about before. Top 2 gets that Evo travel package. I promise you, no matter what, Sparo Gen was going to try to be there, but I guarantee you, he wants to get it this way, as well as Rhythm. You can tell by the way they're playing.
Yeah, and you got to remember, too, this is the winner side of the bracket, so one of these guys is guaranteed off the win here. Whoever loses most likely has to go up against speed kicks, in that loser bracket, and that's not where you want to be. That does not guarantee your trip to Evo. Winning this set does, but here we go, Rhythm. Huge lead round 1. Will we get a heat activation? Yeah, so optimal. Heat dash here, got him. Very nice, very nice.
4-4-3 bucks again, and then the low follow-up.
It's so good. Again, counter, confirm.
Dude. What is going to happen, Metro Boomin? Pressure, low parry.
Oh, boy.
All right,
oh,
wait
boy.
a minute. Does not have a lot of gray life. Instantly goes for the heat burst, gets all of it back, but now it's a long battle to get back on top, and Sparo just says, nah, we're going to stop there right now.
Yeah, didn't have enough health there to make a comeback with the gray health recovery, but 1 round apiece here.
I like how Toro is calling out the backdash in some of these situations after handstand, and now he's doing a lot more attacks, getting a lot more active just in case Rhythm tries to answer. 4-4-3, gets under the power crush.
Wow, that was a good flash hook there from Rhythm too.
Whoa.
Oh man, I don't know. I feel like Sparo got ripped off a little bit in that situation. It's really going to cost him here.
Sizable life.
He's ducking.
Just some ducking. He's got it all.
Heat dash. Yeah. Set point for Rhythm here to book his ticket to Evo.
Oh, slidey. Man, the mix-up from Shaheen is so strong. Rhythm doing a good job of employing it. Break on the 1+2 again. Sparo still awake, though.
Oh, here it comes. Slide Vortex. He's going back to it.
Oh, what? Sidestep 4 gets under all of that.
Almost.
Punish. Rhythm so sure of it. Let's see what's going to happen, though.
It should be done. Heat dash combo. Got him. Rhythm going to Evo. 3-1 over Spirojin. Top 2 guaranteed here. Still has the grand finals to play out, but congrats to Rhythm. He's going to be our first qualifier for the Evo trip.
Wow, yo, Rhythm taking it. And look, if we talk about this, Rhythm was looking like he was in trouble for quite a few of that, and just the fact that he was able to, you know, bring it all together to get a plan against somebody like Sparo. We saw it in the first game. We talked about the defense that's been on display regardless of the character, and Rhythm's just his entire game plan when it comes to Tekken 8 just looks sharp. He uses everything. I mean, the Great Life Extinguisher, he uses like the heat dash, he actually activates heat to close out certain rounds, and just actively like defending against some of the stuff, whether it be, you know, catching handstand, contesting relax. Like, we've seen it all in Rhythm's gameplay throughout today. Spirojin, on the other hand, was doing just the same. He was looking really good, starting to like kind of expand his move usage with the Eddie, because like we said, there's a few things that we were kind of like, he's not using that, but even still doing a great job of like closing out and keeping it an actual contest. But Rhythm's gonna take it, gonna cash one of those tickets to actually go to Evo, get that travel package. We got one more, and Spirojin's going down to the loser side.
Yeah, Evo money, and also I think it's 3,500 for second. So at worst, that's how much money you're getting, which is really impressive. And if I remember right, wasn't Rhythm the young player that we had in this bracket as well?
19, right? Was it 19? Was
he?
I think so.
I thought he was the young one. Yeah,
it might be. That's crazy.
Which is pretty wild. I mean, if you're 19, winning all that money and a trip to Evo, it's pretty nice even if you're not 19. But 24. Okay, so yeah, 24, still pretty young, and like a trip to Evo, pretty nice. I can't lie.
And he's not done. He might be more.
Yeah, which is really, really sick. And I see, you know, I saw a couple of other brackets. I've seen Rhythm play before, but these results are really impressive, beating a ton of really, really strong players. So really, really great stuff. We're going to get an updated look at where we are in the brackets as Rhythm is big chilling in that winner side grand finals.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Toro takes it 3-2 to move on to fight Speed Kicks. And of course, right after that, whoever wins will fight Spirojin and that losers finals to see who goes up to the winner's side to fight Rhythm. One of those two will be making it to Evo. They will be getting that gift card, and somebody getting a year's free worth of Chipotle. What a gift, what a prize. But you got to make it through the bracket here first.
Yes, and of course, this is our top 4 of the bracket. Everybody who's been watching at home, we started with 8, obviously, and we want to get some feedback from all of you. So obviously, somebody's going to be winning a year's supply of Chipotle, but we want to know who you think is going to be the one to get it. Who's getting all that guac? So we're going to be asking you guys in the chat to vote on our poll and see who you think will be getting all the guac for an entire year, which is a long time. We want to get your input on everything, you know, just to see if you're paying attention at home and who you think is going to be the winner of our bracket today. Obviously, I think for a lot of people, you know, the person who's in grand finals winner side will be a favorite, but he's also been playing really well today. So Rhythm is probably the person I would expect to have the most votes, but maybe there's some Speed Kicks or some Sparo fans or some Toro fans out there who want to get their vote.
I think if Speed Kicks picks Law going forward, we might get Speed Kicks going to Evo.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just saying that's the only thing that he didn't try against Rhythm. That's all I'm saying.
You're like a genuine influencer, you know that? Like, you're trying to influence.
That's what I do.
Speed Kicks right now, yeah.
It's
you're
crazy.
Just like, you're putting it out in the world. You're manifesting.
He can do it. I believe.
The way you said
He
that.
can do it.
He can do it.
He can do it.
Do it.
Simultaneously downplaying and pushing up his character, genius.
Because there's no downplay, Steve. I want him to win it. He can do it.
I see.
Also, Rip is right. It is the coolest thing Shaheen's ever done by far.
Wow.
Yeah.
Both of you
See?
guys.
It's like not close, I think. It's
Yeah.
like that
You tell
and the
me,
neck
Steve,
break
what was
and the
cooler?
slide are like the cool things that he does.
Two genuine haters. I mean, it is the season.
That's
but
not
here
even
we
hating.
go.
We're saying something's cool.
I mean, look, man, the coolest thing he's ever done. Come on, dude.
You tell me what's cooler.
Versus Speed Kicks. I just thought it was sick in Tekken 7. I'm just saying.
I said, man, whatever. Toro versus Speed Kicks, Devil Jin, Hwoarang. And Speed Kicks, you know, sticking with this Hwoarang, and he's lost, I feel like, the first 2 games of every set with Hwoarang so far. Hopefully the loser bracket's been doing a little bit better for him.
Toro, we've been talking about the defense, but let's just see. Let's see how it goes up against.
Wow, that was so good.
Sidestep 2? In
Should
the
be the
middle
round.
of the string?
That combo was so unnecessarily hard, dude.
Yo, into the corpse thrust. That was godlike.
He had a micro dash with laser into micro dash with a heat burst. Like, I mean, dude, come on, man. That's a little bit extra difficult. You don't need all that. Got him the round, though.
Nah, man, you gotta let him know. I'm one of those guys. I'm gonna do the hardest combo possible to close. Demon Paw. Look at this offense from Toro.
Where's the electrics at? Wow, doesn't even need it. Dropping combos. We've seen that a lot today. From Toro specifically.
Uh-oh. Heat burst. Corner position looking really good for speed kicks. Uses the heat dash. Quick, you see little flash ducks right there from Toro.
Heat smash, maybe? He should have did it. There was one opportunity he could have fit the heat smash in there, and he just hesitated on it. One round apiece. Good call. And solid defense from Toro, man. But Speed Kick's offense still keeping him in there.
Wow. In the middle of the string. That was so good. Oh my
Beautiful.
God. The wall not gonna stop the combo,
Oh my
but
God.
he drops it.
That was a terrible conversion off the wall, too. Heat dash with a chip into the low. Speed Kick's up 2-1 here. Ay, ay, ay. That was brutal. Like, in that situation, you want to do a single jab to get him off the wall. And he went 1-1 into 1-1 again.
Speed kicks. Wow.
Nice.
Sidewalk down forward 2 gets the full launch.
Ooh! That was sexy. All right, all right. Can we get to this wall? Not quite.
I love that transition in the morning crow, bro. It's so good.
Yeah, what's up with the heat burst
sidestep,
jumping over lows?
electric, gets
Dude,
the
he's
wall break, heat burst. Yo, this guy, Toro.
He's a real Mishima. Heat dash, pressure.
What a
Calls
dunk.
it out. Uh-oh, not done. Armor through.
So
Final round.
good.
Hell sweep to start it off. Oh, you know the mid's good step around.
Yo, the third dimension. Go straight for the heat engager. Heat dash. Speed kick spending a lot of his resources early on, but gets the combo on the wall, and he has those. What a pickup. Yo, speed kick.
Whoa! Devil's in. He teleports off the floor. No throw break. Rage mode.
I like that. Stand on the ground. Gets the back dashes a bit. Not close enough for the demon paw. The low and the tsunami speed kicks takes the first game 3-2.
Damn, that was really close. And I like that he went for the demon paw there. He was just slightly out of range for it, right? It was just one of those situations where Speed Kicks first hit didn't quite kill him, and he's left him in a situation where it's 50-50 for the win. He gets me low. Speed Kicks went with the safe option with the mid, and Speed Kicks closing out game 1. But yeah, the sidewall conversions there, like if you compare the two of them, Speed Kicks was way more prepared for that. Right, Jam?
Absolutely, that's what I was gonna say. Very impressive stuff from Speed Kicks as usual.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. But well played there. Speed Kicks in the lead. 1-0.
Yeah. Let's look at the results of our poll for everybody to take a look at, of course, in case you're wondering. A lot of Speed Kicks fans out there, which is really surprised me, of course, and then Rhythm in the lead. I think if you have winner side, grand finals as your buffer, you're looking great. We're into the match. Look at that.
Game 2. Electric.
Everybody said 9% for Sparo Gen. You guys are a bunch of haters. All right, here we go.
Hey. Guard break, doesn't even fully charge it, straight into the hell sweep.
Laser.
And he does the hell sweep. He does the hell sweep even if he gets the full guard break. It's like it's not the guarantee. He's like, yeah, I know. You're still gonna stand there and hold this, you know.
My game plan is double chin. Laser the legs.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, it's the wall splat. Hi! The chop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
We talked about knowing how to defend against Wong. It's not for everybody, and it's not the easiest. Speed Kicks ties up this game number 2, even though he's leading with a match 1 round apiece.
Even if you know how to defend against it, it's so hard against Wong in this game, I feel like.
game system really benefits him this way.
That too. And offensive flow has always been really strong for Hwoarang, right? So we've seen Toro show a couple of instances where he did like side step 2, where he did the duck into the wall standing 2 in between the strings. So he knows a couple of the openings, but in general, this character is really impressive.
Oh, no combo.
Yeah, that's brutal. Speaking to the heat dash here. Into the throw.
Ooh, dog. The down 4-2 to challenge after the electric. This got speed kicks. Okay.
Oh my god, up 4. All right, we're getting crazy.
Yo, he did dash and electric after that?
He does whatever he wants. He's a real Mishima.
Yo, hold these lasers.
Heat dash, yes sir.
Oh, gets him out of the airs. Small
Hell,
exchange,
sweep's
laser
good.
the legs. Should be dead. No!
We didn't hit a button! Dog, if you lose this round. Okay, final round, game 2.
Oh,
Hell sweeps.
yo,
The down 4 again! Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Beautiful combo. He knew the exact range.
and even just, you know, knowing that he was going to stay on the ground right there. His chase has been good. Speed kicks. Running out of heat dash. The dash.
He's so good. Look at the gray.
Oh, what a duck. Okay,
Good punish. Good blocks.
Oh,
a 4 trades.
Oh,
hold the mid. Health is coming. Oh, the mid again. It's Phoenix with the throw.
Oh,
no break was so important there. Oh my gosh. That was like, I don't even know if that was clutch or not clutch. You know what I mean? Like Speakies with the clutch grab attempt, Toro with the not clutch, no throw break situation. But man, that was a close one. It's very, very close there.
Oh man. I mean,
yeah, and
still got.
Sorry, I was gonna say.
Go ahead.
Toro with that, he had so much gray health there, and you could see he was like thinking like, how do I get this back? But he didn't want to just force the heat first and like go for chip afterward. And defensively, he was still so strong against Hwoarang, but you know, just couldn't get the gray life back. And that seems to be like one of the things you got to pay attention to in Tekken 8 is like, how do I get this gray health back? Because even if you activate heat and you attack a lot, you land a combo, you don't really build a lot of health back, right? Unless you're a character like Hwoarang, who's able to build it more naturally.
There we go.
Here we go. Game 3.
Big damage already. And you talked about that not being the guaranteed and speed kicks with the block on the hell sweep. Oh! Back 3. Oof. Oh, right out of range. Oh.
Rage Arted.
The morning crow. Yo, I didn't even know what was happening right there. I just saw like electric energy and hair.
And hair? Now, no rage for speed kick. Might not matter though. 50-50 heat dash. Guess for your life. Back dash out of the way, but backspin blow is super punishable. And speed kick saw it coming.
Man, this offensive speed kicks, you can see him just slowly starting to get exactly what he needs, pick the right spots. The application of heat dash just to keep the pressure on Toro, even with all the defense he's been using. It's literally just like you said, even in the other games, especially now even more so, the offensive game from Hwoarang is so strong.
Yeah, and I love what he did at the end of the last round. He did the string that goes into the heat dash, but he didn't actually heat dash it. He did like, oh, you think heat dash is coming? Just kidding, I'm gonna do it again. You know, like, so he double chipped him. But set point right now for speed kicks. Toro in big trouble here. Side step 2, finds its mark, double laser to the wall.
Lasers?
We'll give him this tornado.
E-dash. Goes for the mid this time. Lots of block stuns, side step left, wraith kick. No break on the 1+2 again, and that's gonna be dead. Speed kicks, stays alive, eliminates Toro. Will be going to the losers finals, but once again, oh, Toro, what a great showing so far. That's 3rd place if I'm not mistaken, right?
4th place for Toro, 3rd place guaranteed for speed kicks here. But yeah, still, that's a big chunk of cash for fourth place. So congrats to Toro on placing so well here. Let's take a look back at some of the action here. And this was a close one. Great defense from Toro here. You see the side step too. He had some openings where it's like, oh man, he's prepared for this matchup. Cool combo, micro dashes twice there to get it. Heat dash, got him. Nicely played.
Man, just the way that Speed Kicks is like, oh, so you're having a hard time still stopping this offense? Well, let me pour it on a little heavier. And literally just made sure that there was like not as many gaps, but because we saw what happened in that first round, like the launcher in between, as well as even further down the line, whether it be a down jab, whether it be while rising 2 or interrupting with a hell sweep. Like we've seen him do it quite a few times. The combo conversions were looking really good too, and I felt like that's where Speed Kicks really was like, you know what? I need to slow this down. And then after that, he really kind of like slowed down his pressure as well to make sure that power crush wouldn't be as effective for Toro. So it really did kind of make it to where he just kind of broke down like, oh, you need to do this. You want to start ducking in between these strings.
Yeah, look at that great.
Overall Huarong knowledge. Oh, yeah. This right here. Yeah.
Yeah. So much great. He just couldn't find a way to do it. And, both those first two games were final round situation, right? But as you're saying, his Huarong knowledge was good, but just not quite enough to stop the offensive flow from Speed Kicks. And he gets the set 3-0.
I feel like there was an entire game's worth of gray life from the total set. Like it's like character's absurd. Huarong just like chips you down and you're just like, what happened to my life bar? Like I'm just trying to play the game and you look up and you're like, I haven't even been hit. Like what's going on, man? Like I'm just blocking. But that's the name of the game. That's how it works now. So impressive stuff from Speed Kicks. He's going to be going into losers finals up against Sparo, which should be an interesting match because I think of him as someone who is supposed to be a dweeb. Like he's supposed to be studious. So if someone should know about how the new DLC character works like a month after they're out or something, it should probably be him. So we'll see if that's the case when he fights up against Sparo, if that knowledge actually pays off in the match. But one thing that I'm curious about, because we're going to be talking about giving away Chipotle to all the lovely gamers at home, of course, with our lovely Cinco de Mayo code, of course. You can type in Cinco24 for $0 delivery this weekend, all weekend long, in case you haven't already done it. But I'm curious about you and everybody in the chat, your go-to Chipotle order. What do you guys get when you go to Chipotle? You pull up Chipotle, somebody is there, standing there. It's like me behind the counter, holding the spoon for the guac. What are you guys getting?
So I
usually,
you
go first, Steve.
I always get either chicken or asada, right? But I need to get come back because I know they got that what is it, the pollo? What is it again?
Chicken al pastor.
The chicken al pastor. I'm happy that that's back, so I need to get that. That's probably what I'm going to order today. But that, chips, and extra queso. You got to get the large one because cheese.
Damn. Look, I think you're a total scrub, Steve, because you didn't even tell us what kind of form factor you want, bro. You want a burrito? You want a bowl? Or what? Okay.
I'm not. Look, I literally just like to pick up my food, so I just want to always get the burrito. Sometimes
he gets a quesadilla too.
The quesadilla. That's actually true. I'm a quesadilla.
Isn't that like the kids box menu?
They do have it in like the kids box where they can give you sides. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a bowl guy, but I like the salad dressing. The salad dressing is delicious too.
The vinaigrette you're talking about, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, everybody loves that. Every time you go there, they recommend it. They're like, everybody says that. I also am a bowl gamer with white rice, black beans, chicken, of course. And then you got to get the fajitas, the corn, the hot salsa.
Oh, what kind of salsa? You go hot salsa?
I do, yeah.
So my order, it's chicken, black beans, and then I get both the medium salsas, the corn one and the green one. And then I also get sour cream and cheese and lettuce with the, of course, salad dressing.
My man, you got
and
the
guac.
Max burrito.
Yeah, you know what's going on here. It's the bowl, Steve. You got to get a bowl. It'll change your life, trust me.
Yeah.
Anyway, I see everybody posting their stuff in the chat as well, what you get there. And yeah, I see MYK says red sauce all the way. It depends on whether you want the hot sauce or not. I think the non-hot sauces are also tasty. So if you don't want the hot, then like the non-hot salsas are tasty. So that definitely helps. They're pretty good in terms of flavor if you don't want the spice. But yeah, we have our matches coming up, of course, losers finals. Sparo versus Speed Kicks. Going to be a good one. I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to take a look at the bracket, get you all updated about how we got here, what went down along the way. Of course, we saw Toro lose earlier on to Sparo and then have that close set and then lose to Speed Kicks. Speed Kicks, of course, lost earlier in that second round to Rhythm, who's waiting in the grand final. So we'll see if he gets a second chance. He has to beat Sparo first and then get that second shot and beat him twice with the bracket reset.
Well, I mean, look, that's the tell. That's typically how it works, right? You need to actually get this W if you want to get a chance to go back up and fight your way for an opportunity to make it to Evo. But here we go. Sparo Gen versus Speed Kicks. This is an old school banger right here. We've seen them before. Not so much in 8, but a lot is on the line. Once again, shout out to Chipotle Challenger Series, as well as Sony PlayStation for making this happen. It's been way too long since I shared the mic with these two guys. It's been way too long, but I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are too. Tekken 8. Man.
Here we go. Losers final. Winner of this set gets the trip to Evo. Sparo and Speed Kicks. Switching sides.
Oof. Good option right there, just in case you try to sidestep a little slower, so I caught it. Caught you ducking.
Heat dash. Yep. Good block here for Sparo. Gets underneath. I don't think so. You're standing back up for it. Oh my goodness.
Man, that seems
maybe
so
that would have
smart
worked
from
in
Sparo.
Yeah, it might have worked in Tekken 7, you know, and I wonder if that just doesn't work in Tekken 8.
Oh, what a duck. Stays crouching, gets a full launcher. He can get to the wall here. There we go. QCF3. Oh. Heat dash on the follow-up. Down
Yeah, this is a
jab.
great round.
Straight in the heat smash. 4-4-3.
Great round for Sparo. I think the biggest thing he has to do is get Speed Kicks to burn the heat early.
But it's not stopping his offense from Speed Kicks. He's going for the lowest power crush.
Good armor. Great armor. 4-4-3 mixed nice. Yeah, 4-4-3 I think is like +6 on hit, and then the Relax 4 is 15 frames, so it's uninterruptible.
Oh. Nice punish. Going for a mid just in case. Knows he's going to probably try to sidestep to get away from that wall. Keeps him there. Engages heat. Big damage on the table. But switches sides. Doesn't stop the offense. Power crush to stop the pressure.
Backdash. Oh, he had him. That should have been a whip punch and launched.
Power crush again. Gets the wall. Oh,
what are you doing, Sparo?
Oh, no. Heat dash on the follow-up. Wall splat on top of his Speed Kicks. Starts it. Ends it with the low. Second round on his side. Oh, man.
All right, all right.
No.
It's not over yet. Look, that's what we're talking about. That's the Sparo I know. Backdash out of there, make him whip, get the launcher.
Oh, tries a button. Heat burst to stop the pressure.
Back 2-3-3.
The delay? Down 4-1-3 for the high wall. Splat,
oh
but the
my
rest
God.
of the combo misses. Oh,
the trade. Final round, game 1.
Oh, gets him out of the air.
Float? That was the smallest float conversion ever.
Yo, that's the slash into the drum line.
Did it hit? Oh, he jumps over. The cheater, dude.
They trading kicks.
What?
Wow. The low. Clips the heat burst. Breaks the throw.
Break.
Offense looking.
Dangerous.
Look at him just dashing forward. Stays ducking and kills the power crush. He's
got to kill.
No rage, no rage.
He's got to kill. Got to get this wall. Oh my goodness. The pixel doesn't matter. Sparo did with the mid. Brings it back to get game 1. Game
1.
Nailed it. Damn, that was good.
That was fast too. That was super fast.
I mean, it was back and forth the whole way through. And, you know, at the end, the reason he won is because he called out the low high string. He stayed ducking, waited for it, and then confirmed the punish off of it. Had the combo. The combo, I feel like he could have potentially had a kill in that situation. Didn't have heat or anything, but still left with the pixel, and then the mix afterward got him. So, worked out. And this is good. You know, get him to activate heat early, and then just survive the onslaught for a second, and then his heat will be gone. But obviously, it's not looking that way. He's losing health, and now the heat timer's ticking down. Jeez Louise.
Heat burst. Trying to get a reaction.
That was not good. That was terrible.
No.
All right, just don't get hit, I guess. That's the new strategy.
Isn't that always the strategy?
Well, look. I'm trying to adapt here.
Oh. Nice block and back 3 to get the launcher. Big damage. Ow.
Ouch. Ow. All right, Sparo. Attack. Attack.
Choke him. Yo, he got a nice little chunk of life back. Go straight for the heat burst. What
That
a
was
duck in
risky.
the launch from Speed Kick.
Yeah, and in that situation, Sparo could have just activated Heat Burst, you know? He could have had a chance to start getting something back, but threw out a high step, but here we go. Round 3, gets the first launch. Wall's right there, activates Heat first. And he's not going to use a Heat Dash. What he can do is he gets a Manjinga.
Wow.
Activates the low out of it. Another one. No, this time just the mid.
Still has.
I like it. These are the power-ups.
Oh,
Oh
tried
my
to
gosh.
Power crush. My man was in Flamingo, so he actually got out of it. Yo, he's
Backwards.
landed on him. Oh, no
Oh
launch.
my goodness.
Yo, oh, dude, he actually, it looked like he dashed or something. Speaking of, lots of blocks done.
4-4-3 into
He just-
Rage Art.
Big damage on the board.
Is he dead?
Nah, he's not dead. No way.
He had a lot of health before, so I think he survives, yeah. What do you do here, Sparo? Oh, he died. He tried to do the instant while standing 4 because he was face down, feet away. And speaking, recognizing he might try it, went for his quick option, got the trade, got the game.
One game apiece here in this losers finals. Man, I love that Hwarong win quote. He's like, you don't have any special moves or anything? I love that.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, he's like, you don't have any special moves? He's like, don't you have any special moves or anything?
Damn. Does Hwarong even have special moves? I mean, he's got just fame Skyrocket, I guess.
I mean, anything with an input is a special move, right? Like,
so everyone does.
Yeah. No. But he's saying none
What
of
a
those
weirdo.
were good enough. Are there more special moves that you can give me?
Yeah. I mean, Eddie's got Majingo or whatever, and like, it's got that low dash. And I like that Sparo tried to mix it up there. That was the first time I've seen him go for that today, right? So that was pretty neat to see, but it didn't work out. The low worked out, but when he tried to mix up the mid, it didn't. It felt like just run the low until he is forced to deal with it, essentially.
Yeah. All right, I think we're getting right back into it. Your footwork could use some improvement. That's what he tells us.
That's what Eddie said to
That's what he says to Hwarong. Stage here has a wall break and a balcony. Uh-oh.
Yeah, hard wall break here.
Side step 4. Heat burst keeps him right in front. Answers with a heat burst of his own. The stance transition gets him out of range.
What in the world?
Runs into the...
Found the counter. Is he gonna get the wall here? Ugly, ugly.
Oh
Look
my
at the damage.
Oh, he burst
the
up his
heat
own.
smash of his own. Let's fish for that back 3. Oh,
I thought we was about to see. I thought we was about to see something crazy.
He had rage, but didn't have heat.
That's what I thought we were about to see. I literally thought he was about to whip punish with it.
Okay. Oh no. He gave him his back.
Oh, and he readjusted to get the other wall. Speed kicks. Goal.
Get back over here by this hard wall break. I love it.
Ow. That kick looked like it hurt in real life. Like if I saw somebody do that, I'm like, oh, that definitely hurt. Side switch. Yo, my man ate all those hits.
Pick it up. No. Oh no.
Side switch once again. Yeah, I want to see more of that. And that is the transition that I was talking about.
Can he get this Valkyrie break? No! Sparo!
Uh-oh.
Heat dash, mix time, range art.
I don't know about that. Go straight for the throw.
Guaranteed.
Oh, man.
Yeah, speaking did duck after that, so I like the mix here from Sparo.
And you see him starting to use those power crushes now. I was literally just about to say from Sparo. When it comes to, Metro Boomin off the balcony into the laboratory. Still going to get the rest of his combo. And he's got heat.
Got the perfect. I felt like that combo was a little scary. I feel like a heat dash combo would have been a lot easier to seal the deal, but all right.
Bro,
on the board here.
The fact that the music cut out towards the end of that combo, it made me scared. I was like, is it going to kill him? I was like, what's going on? Back 3 confirmed. Big counter hit. Don't forget that stage.
I don't think we get the wall boom here, though. I think he's off to the axis. Yeah.
Majinga, level 1. Chop. Oh, caught you peeking. Engage.
Yikes, yikes. Yes, force him to guess. And that situation, you know, in the past, Eddie would have kind of had to hold it, but this one he can actually sidewalk, right? So it's weird to get used to that as an Eddie player, but also Speed Kicks hasn't been using that option a whole lot either. But it's just interesting to see it and think like, wow, Eddie could have sidewalked there. But nicely done by Speed Kicks again. The Horong pressure is paying off.
Man, once again, we've touched on it a few times, man. The fact that Horong really kind of excels in this, you know, this offense, this aggressive base like game, especially considering you have heat, but also just some of the ways like both of these players, nice low parry, have defensively been just kind of fighting around it and not letting like their respective opponents like take advantage of it has been really cool to see.
Yeah, for sure. And again, whoever wins this set is going to Evo and the grand finals here in Speed Kicks. If he wins this game, he's going to do it and starting off strong here.
Oh, man. Your entire, like, spiel was during the Speed Kicks offense.
Mm-hmm. I calculated it. Good block on the forward 3.
Sparo getting a lot closer. Life real close right now, but once again, this is best of 5, first of 3. Speed Kicks up 2-1 in the game count, so Sparo cannot lose any more games, and he's currently down around.
Yeah, and you can see he's going to a lot more forward 3, and the Eddie players I've talked to, like Spag or John Ding, like they both have talked about how forward 3 is kind of like the core move of Eddie now, and like without it, like they're not really sure what you're supposed to be doing otherwise, right? Because it's just such a good tool, but looking like Speed Kicks is going to be the one moving on Evo unless Sparo can turn things around. Back 3-3 counter.
All right, to the wall we go. Early expenditure of the heat. Sidestep 4.
I think that's okay for him. Because he doesn't really find heat and get got the heat smash. That was clean.
What's the
Keeping
guess?
the pressure on here.
Down 4-1. What a sidestep. Speed Kicks takes his turn back off the wall. Back 3. The plasma blade hits. Speed Kicks. With a bigger
heat
break.
dash too. Heat dash now, and he got him on hit too. It's over.
Straight to the rage art. Gonna close out. Speed Kicks takes it over Sparo Jin. That's gonna be 3rd place for Sparo Jin. He still gets the Chipotle gift card as well as a huge cash prize. Man, shout outs to Sparo for making it this far. But the winner and going on with the chance and a guaranteed package to make it to Evo, Speed Kicks is gonna be your winner with the Horong. We've seen a bunch of other characters, but the Horong we know is a staple. Let's take a look back at this last game, and it just seemed like it was really hard for Sparo to kind of keep the momentum in his favor, especially when it came to some of these wall situations while in heat versus Sparo Jin.
Yeah, he got the first game, but it really felt like Speed Kicks offense was just too much for him, right? And some really good rage art callouts for Speed Kicks. In that situation, I think it was like, oh, you hit the forward 4-3, you want to go for follow-up, so I'm going to hit the rage art here. This time Sparo was just a little bit off axis from getting that wall boom combo, and Speed Kicks like, oh, my turn then, you know, let me turn this offense on really quick. And he had so many options to go for the heat dash, right? And all those worked out here, running mix, and that's what closed out. So, and again, Sparo with Eddie could have sidestepped. That's a new option for Eddie they didn't really have access to in the past. But again, the heat dash this time caught him on hit. Like usually Speed Kicks had found that on block for a 50-50 situation, but with the hit there, seals the deal with the rage art. Nicely done, Speed Kicks going to grand finals. Sparo out at 3rd place, $2,500 and some Chipotle cash. Boom.
Yeah, nice little prize, of course. $2,500 for 3rd place is pretty nice. I can't lie. That's like better than most of the tournaments or events you'll ever go to. So thanks to them for throwing this money down Chipotle and Sony making it happen. Very nice of you, of course, to give everybody a lot of money. He's got like more earnings than a lot of people who've been in like world championships top 8s from this.
Yeah,
so
dude.
that is a lot of money. It's really, really cool, of course. And congrats to our top 2 for making it to Evo as well, which is really exciting. And obviously the winner of this will win a year's supply of Chipotle, which is a ton of Chipotle. But for everybody watching, hopefully you've been enjoying all the Tekken action. I've got great news. Pull up your phone and get ready, because in a second here, we're going to be giving away a bunch of Chipotle. And this is our grand finals. We have Speed Kicks versus Rhythm. Obviously, earlier, Rhythm defeated Speed Kicks 3-0 to make it into winners finals. So this is the run back between these two. And, you know, it's always, I tend to think like the person who lost earlier, they're sitting there like, man, dude, this guy got lucky. They did this, this, and that. If I just did this, I would have won. And the person who won's like, hell yeah, I get to go play my next match. I'm chilling. You know, they're not thinking about it. So a lot of times that first set is going to be one way and then it can swap and stuff. So we'll have to see. But a new code for all of you who want some Chipotle Afro at home. This is TKN 439. Text that to 888-222 for free Chipotle. Of course, we're giving away 5,000. So those codes will go fast. Make sure you type it in quick. It might already be gone if you're not fast enough. A lot of people are going to be trying to do it. TK has the code, of course. Yeah, and then get it on there. And yeah, it is very cool. Free stuff. Who doesn't like free food, right? Can't go wrong with that. And thanks to Chipotle for making this happen. Thanks to all of you for watching the show and enjoying so far ahead of our grand finals. This is in the Chipotle app, by the way. They're going to give you a code that'll spit it out, and you plug it into the Chipotle app. You know, triangulate to your location, find the nearest Chipotle to either go pick up some food or get some.
I use the app every time I order, actually. Whether I do pickup or delivery, but it's the best because it saves your order, so you don't have to like retype the whole thing in. It's like, hey, here's your favorites, whatever, you know, and you got the name saved there and everything. It's great. Yeah,
it's like, oh, this is the location you go to. You want to go pick it up? You want to do this? And you're like, all right, well, it's pretty convenient. I can't lie. And we're curious, who do you all think at home? So let us know. We're going to be doing a poll for all of you who are curious what we saw here. These are the two that had the most votes earlier. I think it was like 48 or 49% to 40%. Most of the people that had voted for Rhythm obviously has that grand finals advantage, and then Speedkick's got a ton of votes and then carved through on the loser side, loser semis and then losers finals, and then now is here in the grand finals on loser side. So we'll have to see. Let us know in the chat who you think's going to win and who you're curious about. This match will hopefully be more competitive. It was a 3-0 last time, looking like Kendrick versus Drake. But now we have to hope that this is going to be a closer match because, you know, that one was a bit of a beatdown.
It's going to be closer for sure because I have a feeling we're going to see martial law.
Wow, he's trying to will it. It's manifesting.
It's going to happen. I believe it.
Grand finals coming up. Rhythm versus Speed Kicks. Both of these guys already secured a prize trip to Evo. Now it's about who get a year's worth of free Chipotle and bragging rights between these two. Rhythm, Speed Kicks, Shaheen versus Hwarang. It's about to go down. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's a bunch of cash difference too. I want to say it's, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's 5,000 for first, 3,500 for second, something like that.
Yes, it is. It is. So what? 2,000.
So that is a huge difference.
Yeah, that's a big difference right there. So obviously, look, when we do these things, you always want to get first place. But once again, man, this is such a sick prize package. Once again, shout outs to Chipotle, shout outs to PlayStation and everybody tuning in. But this is exactly what these fighting game players are trying to do, man. A lot of these guys spend a lot of their time, a lot of their own money trying to get to these events. It is so cool that we have this to go down and get people to Evo. Chipotle Challenger Series, PlayStation tournaments. It's already been starting. Grand finals right now. And wait a minute, the Reina Speed Kicks.
Oh, he wants to win. That's what I'm seeing right now. He's like, hold on a second. I'm going straight into the business this time. And I like this choice here, but honestly, Rhythm has been so prepared for every single character he's faced. I am positive he'll be prepared for Reina. I mean, the question mark is he caught off guard at least, you know, in this instant beginning of the match? And look at the guard break. Give me your gray health.
I don't think he's shook at all. I think he's ready for this. If you've been playing a lot of Tekken 8, there's no way you haven't fought like a lot of Reinas at this point, right?
Yeah, so, and the thing I got to say too, right? When we go back to the first that these guys played, Rhythm did so well against Speed Kicks, and Speed Kicks is so good at using the Tekken 8 systems. I think the only person I've seen in this top 8 that really rivals him in that is Rhythm.
Exactly.
So Rhythm is so familiar with the Tekken 8 mechanics, so good at using them. You know, for whatever reason, maybe he just has more experience there, or he plays a ton, whatever it is. He is causing a lot of problems for Speed Kicks just by being so good with the system mechanics.
The string, but drops the
combo. Oh no, Slidey.
Do it again.
Vortex time. Good patience. Oh, punish. Oh my God, he could have launched him. That was a huge whiff.
Spans the heat burst. Excuse
22.
me, the heat smash.
The step electric from Speed Kicks.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, her movement, like her actual like up 3, down 3, back 3, 4, 3, literally gives us this movement, and like you get instant electric. So you really got to be careful swinging against Reina.
I'll sweep. Another one. He's not stepping. Oh, there's the step. Wow. Bad boys. I mean, geez Louise. Slidey's good.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Wow, the wave dash in the 4-4-2, you really got to be careful. That's definitely one of the
Yes.
tools you got to
Good
look out
call.
for the most. That's an unbreakable throw. He actually ducks it, and he's going to spin the wait. What do you pull with the wall? Oh, okay.
Oh my god, so scary. Yeah, I got so nervous when he added the one extra hit there, but it should be fine. Should do enough damage, even though the wall hit actually makes the Rage Art scale a little bit more damage. Doesn't matter. Rhythm, 2 rounds to 1, has the lead again.
Okay. Once again, just for the record, you do have to reset if you're in speed kicks position. Like Say Jam said, man, this is getting tense. Power Crush. If you actually want to be champion, you have to reset it. Speed kicks needs a full set before we get a champion from him. But Rhythm only needs the first set, but it's not looking too good right now. Look at this offense with speed kicks. Another hell sweep. Catches you nothing. Should be able to close out 2 rounds tied in this first game.
Final round, game 1. Rhythm and speed. Caught him with the forward 2. Here comes the hell sweep. Step, I don't think so. I knew you would. Oh my gosh, heat dash on hit.
Yo, the war guy.
Hell sweep again. Wait. He doesn't have much gray here though. Oh, good call out. And the low kick.
The old down
speed kicks. He knew that the guard break was coming, called it out and ducked it, and that prevented the comeback from Rhythm in that situation. So speed kicks gets the first game here.
Okay. I mean, Rhythm's defense, not too bad, but I feel like speed kicks, one, with the offense is just really good, but Reina, even more so, has like a very tricky approach when it comes to like getting in. That 4-4-2 is definitely something you need to look forward to. And just when you think you've gotten like the hang of it, then she starts hitting you with the hell sweep. 46% think that Rhythm is gonna take it, but 54% think speed kicks is gonna take it. And even still, that's pretty close. I love to hear what the chat thinks, because you know I like to see people be wrong. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out with our own eyes. Look, I'm just saying in general, I could be wrong. But more than likely,
you sound like a hater about the chat right now.
Not really.
I mean,
I'm
we'll
just
see.
Pointing it out, you know.
I mean, at the end of the day, Steve, someone's going to be wrong here, right? So either 46% of them are wrong or 54% of them are wrong. So yeah, you're right.
I like that. But no, but yeah, I think like when you fight Reina, Reina is very scary if you're not too familiar with it. But obviously we've talked about the defensive options that Rhythm has been showing. It's not easy to stop this character from getting our game started, but Rhythm has had a great defensive knowledge across the board. Speed Kick's trying to take advantage of that with the offense. We already saw it with the sidestep interrupt right there.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can actually see Rhythm is defensively strong against Reina too, and Speed Kicks already starting to call him out for it. But the thing about the first game so far was that Speed Kicks, his execution on the electrics and even just going in with the hell sweeps is what's really gotten him a lot of mileage. 4-4-2 though this time finds its mark.
Oh,
Rhythm has heat.
And he's been so good at using it. The life is still pretty even here. And the Rage Art that's probably going to hit the jab completely whiffs. Man, this is so
That was
sick.
a good Rage Art. I was really thinking that Rhythm was going to force the heat, but I've been thinking that all day, and he never forces it. So he never forced the heat burst or the heat dash. In that instance, he kept on hitting buttons to prevent Speed Kicks from preventing the heat burst itself. And instead, Speed Kicks like, I'm going to hit a Rage Art. It's going to beat your heat burst or your buttons. Here's an electric start of the round, though.
And this is funny because we were definitely talking about this earlier, how Rhythm does such a great job of like implementing heat and when to use it. And just, you
like
know.
This.
Okay. Oh, it's hot in
He's
there.
going to try to
Both of them in the heat.
counter that somehow. Dude. Speed Kicks, the Mishima of America. What is going on here?
Yo, this offense, though.
I'm a fan.
Okay. Oh,
Hey.
heat dash of his own. The get up attack working. Just these little sprinkled attacks. Oh, got down back too. It's so cheap.
Yeah, and he's really good at just mixing up his offensive options with whatever character he's using. You know, maybe that's the Horong player in him, right? But he's really good at that.
And that's what I was talking about Speed Kicks earlier, is the fact that he's so good at being like, I'm going to cycle through what I know about this character, which is very, very high like level when it comes to like, you know, game intelligence, and see what you can and can't deal with and apply it, you know, the right way. Finally gets the floor break and in heat as well. So I like what I'm seeing from Speed Kicks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is why he's so effective with all of his characters, too. Got him to duck here. Another mid. And all right, Rhythm on the board here in game 2. Counter confirm again. Straight into heat engager. He's swinging through for the armor just to get some damage on here, but it's going to be recoverable health. Ducks it, but it doesn't get the jab. That sucked.
Oh, axe kick. Little jab right there, actually stuffed. There we go. You actually have to start interrupting it. Oh, wow, a little too early. Speed kicks looking really good in the second game. One more round, and we're going to another one. And then he'd be one game away. What
my
a
God.
punish. What a block. Only has rage and recoverable gray life.
Is it enough?
I have no idea, but we're about
He
to
made
find
so much
out.
health back. I think it might not be enough.
Bro,
I feel like if he didn't make any health back, he would have been dead here.
so you're saying he shouldn't have had any gray life in? You're right. Uh-oh, Speed
Yeah.
Kick still has a chance. And the rage art of his own. My man ran right up and was like, no.
Whatever. Run into final round, game 2. Such an important round. And again, finds the heat start of the round.
Down back 2-1.
Run into right after.
I love the strings right there to catch the side steps from Speed Kicks. And committing to some of the strings sometimes. Heat burst.
The airborne.
4-4-2-3. Oh my gosh, that was so sick. What a conversion.
Lots of gray though. 1-1-2 mix. He still has his
Oh, what
armor.
a
He
smart
dashes off
option.
of it.
The power crush to get through.
Ooh, block. Look at all the grays. Not going to matter.
Oh,
Double rage.
speaking of gray.
Hell
Hell
sweep
sweep.
to mix.
Speed
He
Kick.
got him with the mix.
Yo, right now, the wave dash mix-ups are really killing. Really killing him right now. Rhythm is in trouble, and it's because of this wave dash pressure, the 4-4-2s, and the mixing of the hell sweep. This is exactly what you was pointing out earlier. He finds the tools. He's like, you're having trouble dealing with what? I'm going to do this until you tell me otherwise. So you saw the wave dash into the 4-4-2. Once again, as soon as I say that,
Yeah.
hell sweep.
And the difference too is like after this, you can actually sidestep right? But he goes for the homing attack to stop the sidestep. The end of the last round, he could have did the sidestep right, but he was scared of the homing attack because Speed Kick called her out of the first game. So again, now Speed Kick, he's mixing up the options. Homing attack, give him the option you can step. Guard break at the wall.
Wow.
Guard break again. Boom, boom. Give me that gray. All that gray's gone. Yeah. Kind of cheap that only a couple characters have that, huh?
Wow.
He took off like 50% of his life bar in gray.
Dude, that was like 60% of the life bar.
Yeah. And like I said, only 3 or 4 characters have that in the entire game.
Oh, the hop kick, not gonna get through. Rhythm. Trying, what a sidewalk. Hold on, gets a side step to the right.
Guard breaking all day.
Oh,
what?
Yo, the
Bad
cameraman.
boys.
What, Joe? Oh. Oh, the floor break. Speed Kicks on a run right now. And he can get the wall. The whiff down 4-1 plus 2.
Woo! Fast wave dash. All right. Wow, he started around, he did hop kick. I think if I saw Arena wave dash movie, I would go for Magic 4. And he still has it. You just have to commit to the 4-1, right?
I mean, just challenging overall is actually pretty smart because you kind of make him second guess it, but Speed Kicks is not caring right now.
Yeah, and the 4-4-2 is, it covers so much range so fast that it's kind of hard to even time with the Magic 4 that's like 13 frames.
Now, that's the option I would say go to. Down 4-2. Make him commit to it. Maybe make him wave dash into it. I do like the hop kick option as well, but just don't let him be comfortable doing it. Oh, no.
Electric is too scary for that for me. But right now, Speed Kick doesn't get the ender. And there's a down 4-2. Look what you made him do, Steve.
Oh, wow. So I'm on the desk,
just like
bro.
that.
So I'm on the desk.
Reset point for Speed Kicks. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think the Magic 4 is the better choice here if he's going to be doing a crouch dash option. The only issue is 4-4-2 is probably going to beat you. Ooh. Speed Kicks looking sharp right now.
Hell sweep.
Oh, hell sweep.
Doing damage.
Yeah.
The hop kick, exactly. Make him second guess it, but still not going to give him the game. Going to activate the heat. Not going to get any recoverable life. Speed Kick still with the resource. Activates his own.
And I wonder if Rhythm has another character. He didn't seem so good. He dashes off of that. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, no. Trouble.
War God kick. Oh, the
Float conversion?
hitting 4. Doesn't get it. The
Slidey. Oh my gosh.
gosh.
I thought he was out of range out because the slide hit such a weird axis. But it pays off. Final round. Okay. Reset point for Speed Kicks here. If he doesn't get this here, you never know what could happen. Step electric.
Not familiar with the situation. Drops the combo. Oh,
4-4-2. Half life bar lead. Running 3 steps.
Slidey. Do it again.
Step and slide. It's good.
Oh.
Call.
Oh, jeez. Rinse, recycle, repeat. Looking forward.
No, he flinched.
Slide.
Slidey on wake up. It's not enough. 50-50.
Oh,
the low.
The run of standing low. Rhythm stops the bleeding. Gets a game on the board. Oh, man.
This is getting crazy now, all right? Because Speed Kicks he can continue with Reina here. He was very close. He almost got it done, right? But if Rhythm wins the next game, then he has a chance to switch characters. It's going to get wild because we know that Rhythm 3-0'd Speed Kicks earlier, right? So now maybe the download has slowly been going and maybe he's getting closer to completion here. I think he's starting to get a pretty good handle on how Speed Kicks is using Reina, right? He knows what the options are and what he needs to avoid and how Speed Kicks has adapted to him. So I'm real curious to see if Speed Kicks sticks with Reina right now immediately because he only needs one game, right? So it's like he might consider switching characters here. I don't know.
First off, we talked this is one of the first things we touched on is how Speed Kicks literally knows so much about characters across the board. And now we see Rhythm kind of catching on, so much to the point where he's starting to swing in some of these situations where he's not advantaged. He's using heat properly to take back his turn. He's starting to actually, attest these wave dashes in a lot of situations. And I want to see if it's going to continue to work. Speed Kick stays with the Reina. Once again, he needs one more game to reset if he wants the chance to be this champion here and get that first place prize. Oh, wow. Wow.
Ouch. Hey.
Oh, no. Bait it.
That was a double backdash out to create the whip opportunity. And Speed Kicks on the board first here for potential reset game. We'll see. Armor, I like it.
Punish time. Simple.
And I really like the way Rhythm plays.
Yeah.
He's playing Tekken 8. Like he's a real Tekken 8.
He really
I like
is.
it.
But you can still tell the way he's using offense in a lot of situations. What a punish right there. He's still playing it in a very traditional sense of being like just finding his spots, right? Like, that's gonna hit.
He did hit a button. He's dead.
Is he?
I think so. We'll see. It's a raw rage art hit. Not dead. Okay.
Get up attack. Slide is blocked. He knew it. He was like, I'm 1,000% gonna duck.
Yeah. Good call. And here we go. Reset point for Speed Kick. 3 chances to do it.
Yo, I'm doing that move as much as possible. If I'm Shaheen, I'm like, every time. I don't even want you to have a chance. Nice low parry. He's like, I know he's waking up. Yo, Rhythm. Oh, drops a combo though. He burst. Gets a little bit of that back. I got one too. Slide.
That armor usage was crazy. Down jab and get it out of here. He's not giving up. He is not giving up.
Oh, Rhythm, you are making me a fan right now. Somebody give me his Twitter.
Oh, 4-4-2 whip punish though.
Oh, wow, and just instantly trying to contest now. Punish. Down 3. I think that was slide.
Oh, no. Speed Kicks looking for the reset here. 4-1 finally comes out.
Oh, the down back 2-1. That was so sick. Oh, she ducks under it. Yo.
He ducked the guard break opportunity. He's got it download on him. 4-4-2 is not enough damage. Rhythm. Can you find something else? He dashed.
No break on the normal throw. That is going to be a reset. And Speed Kicks has officially reset the bracket. We got a winner here, but we need one more to see who's going to go home with number 1 and number 2. The difference is a couple thousand and a year's worth of free Chipotle. Wow. Let's look back at this last set. Once again, this is a reset. We talked about it to even get to be the champion. Speed Kicks would need a reset, and this set is what did it for him.
Yeah, the Reina pick came out of nowhere, right? And Speed Kicks is really doing a good job of calling out all of the guard break opportunities. Especially after a heat activation, right? It seems like that's where Rhythm likes to go for it, and Speed Kick is caught on to that. But at this point, you got to believe Rhythm knows now, right? So there's going to be some kind of mid mix-up instead. And we'll see, how they adapt to that, because both of these guys have been doing a great job of adapting to each other. So this is a fantastic set of Tekken 8 right now. And, earlier I said that Rhythm is really good at playing Tekken 8, right? Like he understands the mechanics and he uses the mechanics well. And defensively he's very good against literally every character we've seen him so far. Yeah. So I'm having a really good time learning him. If you guys want to learn this game, watch more of Rhythm play, because he's got a lot of experience here.
And literally just even like starting, you see the gradual buildup of him, how he's starting like to contest, like wave dash. Now he's starting to sidestep it or try to. I told you, as much as possible. I don't want you to have any gray life.
That's a much better punish. There's a down forward 2. to the wall combo here. What the hell?
I don't know what, what that was.
That was terrible. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm about to say, man, just chill, bro. It ain't over yet. There you go. Get stuff perfect. My man Rip was about to write an angry letter. Dear Riddle, what are you doing?
Very angry. Because he had the heat first. I was like, you could have just hit heat, you know? Keep it simple.
Down 4-2 again. And he's starting to contest with 1-2, up 4-3. We just saw right there. Down 4-2, hop kick, and now back to the hell sweeps.
Ouch. Uh-oh. Calls out the highs, man. He's doing a good job. Balcony here, though.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that was a really weird angle.
I'm off. I'm out
of there.
And the balcony break full combo, and he's got heat.
Yeah. Haven't even had tornado. We're going this way.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
What a
my God.
Again. Rhythm is evolving right before our very eyes, man. It's like National Geographic here. Hold on. Give me more.
It's like Planet Earth or something documentary.
And we're the voices. Look as Rhythm evolves to the deal with
I don't think that's how they sound.
That's definitely how they sound. Look at Rhythm.
You made it sound like a space documentary.
That's what they do.
Rhythm with the side comes upon his prey. Sneaky now. I don't think so.
Oh, down 4-1 +2, running 3. Do it again. Power crush the armor to try to get through, and nothing right there. Picking his spots, quick duck right there, and still fighting with the down 4-1. Down 4-1 +2. Electric War God kicks. Hell sweep. One more hit's gonna do it, and a little fuzzy duck right there. The throw Rhythm off his rhythm. Speed kicks. Takes the round back.
That was so cheap.
Nice.
Wow, he jabbed into it to take the arm hits and still block the follow-up. That was beautiful.
We really saw, like, towards the end lifespan of Tekken 7 where people were really starting to bait power crushes in the same way, and now Rhythm try to add it to his gameplay. Speed kick, instantly adjust, goes throw! And when I talk about adjustments, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Really good against power crushes.
Yeah, he's so good at adjusting to Tekken 8 specific mechanics like that.
Look at the sidewalk this time. And the trade, the electric launch.
Yep.
The kick knocked
The
down.
hop kick was so perfect.
Oh my God, this dude Rhythm. Oh, not dead. You're dead now.
He's got it.
Surfboard.
Double surf.
The double surfboard. He's a professional. He's like, I told
1-0 in the reset grand finals. Shaheen.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
They are playing
He's good.
Tekken 8 right now. I'm getting
He's
hyped.
good.
Yo, that
I like it a lot.
Oh,
Rhythm.
Man. That's how you know you like him. You see, hit the rhythm.
Yeah, man. I'm a fan. I mean, look. I mean, if you guys have been following my commentary, you know how I feel about Shaheen, right? This is not how I feel about Shaheen usually. So Rhythm, he's making me a believer.
My man's finna slide in Shaheen's DMs right now. He's like, you know what? I was pretty harsh at first, but now.
I mean, he hasn't even done the cool combo again, right? Like, he doesn't even need to. And just honestly, his use of the Tekken 8 mechanics, whether it's power crushes or the heat management or the heat extinguishers, like, just all of it is so good. And even beyond that, right, just his core Tekken fundamentals of when to sidewalk and sidestep against opponents and defensive options against certain situations, like off of Reina's hell sweep, whether he ducks the follow-up or sidesteps follow-up or jab interrupts back. Like, he's just so knowledgeable about the game and all these specific matchup situations.
And then just his choices to do so. If you go back and look at that original set, literally, he went through so many options. He was trying to duck sometimes. Then he was just trying to challenge it. Then he would try to sidestep. Then he started 1-2ing. Then he started down 4-2ing, mixing in the hop kicks. And you know, slightly, but gradually saw, like, speed kicks kind of lean off the gas, like, you know what, let me slow down, because he's starting to get used to it. And look at it. Actually gets a game on the board.
Oh no.
Instant float. And now look at this. Rhythm looking a lot better in this game, the set versus speed kick.
Yeah, but speed kick switching to Hwarang here, you know, and this is the set where he got beat up 2-0 and then switched to Elisa. So the choice to go to Hwarang here is pretty interesting. Like, I know he has a little bit better of a defensive understanding of what to do against Rhythm's offense, but I think it's kind of risky, honestly.
Oh wow! And that move we've never seen speed kicks use it much, but even Rhythm still prepared for it. And look at how he's contesting up close. Speed kicks goes to the Hwarang, and it's not working out right now. And Rhythm is going with the 10 string.
The 10 string of Shaheen. He's like, yo, I heard you didn't like Tekken 7. Let me show you a 10 string from that game. You know,
oh
like,
man, punish. No.
Wait. Counter reconfirm, goes for throw after.
Would have broke the floor. I like the option, making sure Speed Kicks is awake. Speed Kicks is like, you know what? It would break the floor. I'm going to go for a 1+2 breaker.
Yeah, he wants it really bad. And now Speed Kicks, think about it. Down put you on. Had the exact same thought.
Oh,
armor. Yeah. He's really making Speed Kicks hesitate here.
And gets the floor.
Got him that time. Counter and throw.
Speed Kicks running out of ideas. Just stop moving. He's like, I don't know what's about to happen. Yo, the combo.
What the hell am I supposed to do about this?
Oh! Yo, Rhythm.
No slide.
Nice block. What a contest. He
dash guess. And now he hits the block. He knows it's coming. Jab, keep out. Smart stuff, man. Dude, he's gonna do it. Oh wait, I'm not gonna talk about it yet. Okay, here we go. Rhythm. 2 rounds to 0 up here against Speed Kick.
I didn't know who you were talking to for a second. Yo, he's gonna do it.
Counter hit throw. Counter hit throw. He's gonna pick Law. Anyways, let's go. I got real excited in the middle of all of it because I realized
Dude, peep the combo. Yo, Rhythm. Trying to get rid of him. Oh, power crush. I'm back.
Damn, you got bars today. Rhythm with the rhythm, trying to get rid of him. All right, here we go. 3 rounds straight. Hwoarang in and out of here, maybe. Rhythm 1 game away from winning this PlayStation Tournament Chipotle Challenger Series.
Dang, you're
1 game away. What will Speed Kicks do? The Hwoarang has not worked. He's 0-3 with Hwoarang against Rhythm. He's 0-1 with the Lisa. And the Reina is pretty good, honestly. He won an entire set, right? So does he go back to the Reina here? Does he stick with Hwoarang? Or does he bring out his undefeated martial law that went 9 rounds straight earlier?
Look, I've seen Rip get players in trouble listening to him.
I'm just asking.
So Speed Kicks, don't listen to him. Follow your heart. You know what to do.
Follow your heart.
You know what to do.
Be a dragon.
And sometimes you might have to be a dragon. Who knows? But make sure it's what you want to do. But I got to say right now, look, if you know Tekken at all, if you know Rhythm, even if you don't, go follow him. Go follow him on Twitter right now, because I'm telling you right now, Rhythm has definitely entered a couple of tournaments recently where he definitely has placed pretty well, if I'm not mistaken. In just like the past week, actually, where I've actually seen his name. He's really good. And on top of that, with a character that we typically don't get to see, whether it's Tekken 7 or Tekken 8, and now we've seen 2 of them. The Shaheen is doing work. Speed Kicks goes back to the Reina.
Yo, and he needs to get 3 games straight with Reina to win this tournament. Let's see what happens.
This song is ridiculous.
Boom!
Yo, he activated right on the drop. I'm such a fan. I like how the chat is disbelief. There's no way Speed loses this. Oh boy.
I mean, he's stuck to Reina the entire way through. He could win this. He basically almost won the first at 3-0, right?
If he was on winner's side, we'd be having a very different discussion right now. But first round of the Reina reset goes to Speed Kick.
And the only reason he's not on the winner's side is because of this guy Rhythm anyway.
What a duck. Oh, he's learning.
I'm telling you, his defensively so strong, right? And the forward twos from Speed Kicks have worked out so well, right? It's such a ridiculous move. It's kind of ridiculous that they didn't even touch that move in this upcoming balance patch, but it's so effective, and Speed Kicks needs to believe in it more, I think.
Wow.
Look at the throws, dude.
Wow.
Twice. Like, how does he know? How is he so good at that? And the low parry.
This guy Rhythm is ridiculous.
Combos, let's go.
Low parry,
and the low parry again. Okay, do we heat dash this one?
100%. No,
we don't. Sidewall situation. He's aware, man.
Punish.
Oh, why didn't you just hit buttons?
The button.
Well, wait, heat dash. 12 seconds. He's not gonna force it. He never does.
10 seconds.
He's out of time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, the hell.
Oh my god, Hell Sweep again. Hold the hop kick challenge. I love it. It wasn't gonna be launch punishable. Worst case, you're gonna trade. It's like, all right, whatever, bro.
And now Speed Kicks canceling after the 4-4-2. Not this time, though. Running 3 to keep the pressure. Push him to the wall. Challenges with the string. Good. That's really good, because if he tries to sidestep, that string is going to realign. Works out in his favor. Tries to interrupt again. Speed Kicks with the position.
Yeah, it's a great positioning right now. And he swings into the second hit again, or ducks, I'm not sure, but again, bad position. Hell Sweep at the wall.
Wow.
Called it out, he didn't believe.
Oh, wow, the War God kick. Speed Kicks 2 rounds to 1 here.
All right. Speed Kicks.
Get out of here.
Wow.
The 1+2 breaker on top of it. He's reacting to it. That is so ridiculous. Tries to do it again.
You don't have 12 frame reaction, Steve?
4-4-2-3. Hey, look, man, I'm just saying versus that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he knew. He showed us the down, but he's like, I should have did this. Punish.
Oh.
Counter confirm.
I thought he was gonna go for the gray life. Oof.
There was none.
Oof. Oof. Wow.
Oh my damage.
Brum, 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 brum. I like how you, both hands.
All right, Reina getting a game for speed kicks here. Oh man, can Rhythm close out? He just needs one game. Just needs one.
Oh man, bro, this set has been ridiculous. Shout outs to everybody at home. Shout outs to Chipotle Challenge Series. Shout outs to PlayStation. Man, this has been ridiculous. Shout outs to Tekken 8, bro. This has been so dope. Like we said, man, we're in the very, very new spot with Tekken, especially for Tekken 8. There's a lot of new mechanics in here, but there's a lot of the players that are playing it. There's a lot of new players that are coming into it. Rhythm holding it down versus a well-known name when it comes to Tekken. Speed kicks, alternating characters to try to stay alive here. Rhythm staying tried and true with the Shaheen. He's throwing everything at this dude, and he's like, nah, bro, I'm evolving. I'm adjusting. You put me underwater, I'm going to learn how to breathe underwater. You throw me in the air, I'm going to learn how to fly. This guy, Rhythm, is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Back to the floor break stage. Descent into the subconscious. Something like that. Hell Sweep mix.
That was right. You got it.
I just don't know if there's a duh there, to be honest. Oh no. Double chip. Wall splat, you're dead.
Oh
no.
Oh, wait a minute. Speed kicks.
Yeah. It's starting to feel that way, right?
Oh, and he's second guessing a lot because he's trying to react to the run. That's really good. He's trying to react to that 4-4-2 transition. So now speed kick's starting to delay it a bit and it's throwing him off. And he's got him swinging when he's not supposed to. Oh, wall splat.
Okay, no tornado though. It's okay.
Oh,
oh my gosh.
Once again, delaying the strings just a bit. War God kick to close out.
Uh-oh. Speed kicks. Lots of momentum on his side right now. The throws.
Floor break. Full combo here. Does he have those? Yo, Rhythm.
Slide. Ooh, mid option. And now he's back to the wall though.
Oh! Gets the string
not
on
good.
The armor. Yo, that was fast.
Hell Sweep mix up.
What a
That's
sidewalk
good into heat smash.
Into the floor break. This guy Rhythm. The down forward one just to make sure it's gonna work. Surfboard.
Surf on him.
Yo,
watch
the
out.
hop and
Speed kick.
slide. Okay. No heat. No heat. No heat.
It's not gonna kill.
And the wild standing four. Speed kicks was trying to get out of there. He chases the backdash with a wild rising four.
This is so tense.
Right? June in the background like, what the hell? Jin in the background like, what's going on? Oh, that was such a good option. No break on the throws. These are starting to add up.
Homing throws, finding counters with another throw.
And that wasn't even counter hit throw. He just didn't break it.
Yeah.
Activates heat.
It might have been. Oh.
Punish?
Punish, yes.
Let me get the gray.
Give me the gray.
Give me the gray.
Yo.
Oh, my.
It is tournament point. Tournament point for Rhythm. Lots of throws. The throws.
Oh, my gosh. The animation of her turning back around as she gets thrown.
The throws.
Kid, he's reacting to it every time. Rhythm, he's like,
frame reactions. Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not gonna throw that one. He knew. The electrics though.
Speed.
Oh my god.
No rage. Has heat. Activates.
Rhythm has heat too.
Picard would be proud. Down
oh,
by
he's
1-2.
dead.
Oh my gosh, the War God kicked the electric. Both hands.
2-2. One final game here at the Chipotle Challenger Series to see who the champion is going to be tonight. Will it be Rhythm? Will it be Speed Kicks? 46% of you think Rhythm, 54% think Speed Kicks, and one group you guys are wrong.
I told you.
That's all we know so far, yeah.
Yo, chat, can y'all do me a favor? I can't see you guys, but can y'all make some noise in the chat? Just whatever you got.
Final game. Low parry. Rhythm with the low parry. Combo to the wall, just a little bit short here. Should have did 3 kicks like he did in the past. Slide's good.
Yo, I'm going to just answer. But while rising 4-4. Oh.
Airborne.
Down 4-1. Doesn't get the float. Breaks the throw.
Switch. No! Oh my gosh. That was terrifying. Wow, Speaking didn't believe either. Elsewhere's coming, maybe?
The offense is crazy right now. Break the throw.
Close. I can't believe he broke that, to be honest. It looked counter it.
Lots of great life. Breaks the throw.
Throw break.
Not committing to the buttons, just waiting for the throw.
Yo!
Breaks the throw. Rhythm. Oh, down at 2-1. Oh my
Held
God.
back.
Look at the life.
Running two for the wall. And he messed up the combo. Oh my God. He had it and he blew it and he had it. Rhythm first on the board here. Final game.
Oh, wait a minute. Speed Kicks is learning now too. He's like, if I don't commit to it, I can break the throw. No counter hit. Electric. Hey, yeah.
Look at the step duck block.
This is so sick. Oh, get down 3 to get under it. Oh my gosh. Try
So good, but
4-4
there's the
throw.
4-4-2-3.
A little too early. 4-4-2-3. He dash.
Blocking at least.
Yeah.
Oh my. Pressure at the wall here.
Power
Armor's through.
rush to
Give me that
get
health
through.
back. Oh my gosh.
What an answer.
So he's challenging.
No
if he
slide.
wins this round.
Oh, not dead.
He's got heat still. He's got heat still. Heat dash maybe? Oh, he ducked again, dude.
That down
Oh
forward
my
1-4-3,
gosh.
bro. It's like it's slightly delayable. So you swing and next edge, she can heat dash it too.
But the wall pressure now from Speed Kicks again. Armor's back.
Let me
Get
out.
engaged. All that health back. Guard breaks back.
Oh,
Again. Guard breaks back.
Try to do it again.
Heat dash?
Speed Kicks interrupts. Heat dash off of the down 4-1-2. They're back to a
None of
stalemate.
them have heat.
No heat. Clean Tekken here. No resources.
That's what it is. 4-4-2. Into mix.
Oh,
Throws back.
forward break. No, it's
No.
first time.
It wasn't pink yet. He's mixing him up with the 4-4-2. Look at the. Oh, he's got a gas.
The jab.
Oh,
Jesus, the slide
Good
block.
block. Wait.
No combo. No,
He can mess up.
Jesus.
The
Oh,
raid,
the
the
mid.
mid.
Oh, breaking
The
legs. Final round here, potentially. Rhythm can close out. He can be your Chipotle Series champion. Oh, my God.
Tournament point for Rhythm.
What a
Ducks the high finally. The first time.
Definitely going to break the
Full
floor.
launch. Will he? Or does he want the wall?
Definitely going to break the floor.
Yes, sir. All right, don't
Look
heat
at
dash
the
here, though, probably.
damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
tons. He's got a big
gosh.
lead. Speed Kicks. Heat first in response.
Oh, gets hit. Speed Kicks has a chance now. The wave.
Heat dash mix early. That was kind of early. I don't know if I like that.
Same.
Good throw. He broke.
Sliding.
Slide's good.
Do it again. Oh, he went for the low.
He got the heat dash.
Clean Tekken. Oh.
Elsewhere mix. Another one. Of course, there was another one. That should be it. Rhythm should be the champion. The Ranger's going to seal the deal. And Rhythm is your PlayStation Tournament Chipotle Challenger Series champion. Surf on him. Game over. Rhythm is going to Evo.
And
$5,000.
and a year's worth of free Chipotle going to Evo, $5,000 richer, and the winner of your PlayStation Tournament's Chipotle Challenger Series. Man, what a set. Man, that Tekken 8 was ridiculous with a Shaheen nonetheless. And I just gotta say, man, shout outs to Speed Kicks, who literally, it's like he opened the book and was like, I need to try everything to stop this dude Rhythm from winning. Do I have a kitchen sink? Throw it at him. Get Kendrick to make a diss record. We gotta stop him. We gotta do something to stop this dude Rhythm. It wasn't possible. Speed Kicks with a valiant effort to make it. Rhythm, Speed Kicks, and then for third place, of course, we got Sparo Jen. And man, what a tournament.
Yeah, that was unreal, man. It was really, really good. After the reset, I was like, oh, man, I'm a little worried now. And then he went to Waring and then back to the Reina. I was like, damn, this is a wild set. But yeah, I think the kitchen sink was Reina forward 4-2. I can think of very few moves I've ever seen in a fighting game that are just like, why not? More than that move. And Rhythm answered it pretty well, I feel like, especially at the end there. Sick block, and man, what a sick set. He fought real hard for that Chipotle. I can't lie.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
He was thinking about it. He was like, yo, I need this extra guac, bro. Did you say
like, I
carne
need the
asada's
guac,
back?
brother.
I need it, bro. Oh my gosh.
Oh my-
and it's
that
just
was
to
such
look
a good
at like
set.
how Speed Kicks literally was like, if you look at what he did, he literally was like, all right, down 4-1's not working. I'm going to do down 4-1 plus 2. Wow, he's starting to swing in between it. I'm going to delay it. Like, it's just so many things.
No joke, that was the best set of Tekken 8 I've seen so far. Like, I'm talking, that's a better set than I've seen yet, even from Evo Japan. Like, that is my favorite set of Tekken 8 so far. Just the adaptation from both players to adjust to each other, offensively, defensively, it was just fantastic. That was the highest level Tekken 8 I've seen so far. That was cool. Very cool.
It was really fun to watch too, because you don't see a lot of Reina players, I feel like, transitioning from stances the way Speed does. You mentioned like the Huarang comparison, right? But like, yeah, I mean, he is just doing a good job of mixing things up like that. I feel like you see the character a little bit more rigid sometimes, like a normal Mishima, but she, I think, has the ability to be flexible like that. And Speed Kicks was, especially in the first set, just like extremely overwhelming.
Dude, I'm
it's
pretty
like,
sure.
This time it's electrics, this time it's mix up, 4-4-2. He does a good job with just that by itself, right? Cross dash mix up or just 4-4-2 mix up.
I'm pretty sure he used like every option out of like 4-4-2, like the cancel, the throw, like everything. And
I think he did.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, I think Rhythm had the defense for everything, and he was like mixing up the options. So sometimes he's getting it wrong, but it was these options select where it wasn't too unsafe, basically.
Man, and then just even to attest some of the power crush options, the way that he did, Rhythm gonna be your champion. Let's look at the bracket one more time. A tale of the tape. If you were here for it all, thank you for joining us. But we see all the players, and it was just contention from the very beginning. If you look where Rhythm started, he started off with a strong 3-0, actually put Speed Kicks down in that lower bracket with the 3-0 as well. Rhythm continues his dominance, sitting pretty in grand finals. Of course, Speed Kicks goes down to that lower bracket, takes out Twisted, takes out Toro, takes out Sparo Gen, only to get back to grand finals, gets the reset with the Reina, and then has to fight it out for the very last time, where he actually gets the reset, loses to Rhythm, and he's gonna be your Chipotle Challenger Series champion. Shout outs to PlayStation. My man's got a year's worth of Chipotle, $5,000 richer, and I get to meet him at Evo. This is gonna be cool.
Yeah, I mean, really impressive play. I can't wait to see his play throughout the year, especially over at Evo, honestly. Like, that was really fun to watch. And some of the results lately, you mentioned, I saw some other tournament results looking really good. Beating Joe Crush in a tournament, beating Speed Kicks here, like, you know, taking out some big heavy hitters in the scene, which is really cool. And if you've all been watching this, everybody's winning free Chipotle, but you are feeling some kind of way. You're like, I need some Chipotle. Of course, we have the code for you all to get some extra Tekken coins. EWGF623 gives you 500 Tekken coins. Also, there's the code for the Cinco de Mayo weekend, Cinco 24, that gives you free delivery on the app. So you can get free delivery, get some extra coins as well, so you can get both of those things back to back, of course. And if you're interested in any of that, download the app and plug those coins in. And if you want more details, you can go to chipotle.com/Tekken8 for news about that. So congrats to Rhythm again. Really impressive stuff. Any final thoughts from you two from this tournament and everything we saw today?
Man,
Dude,
like you said,
awesome.
man, that was legit the best set that I've seen at Tekken 8, especially when there's so much on the line with such a high amount of like pressure, man. That was ridiculous, man. I'm happy that we're back where we're getting this high competitive Tekken 8, man. And just thanks to Chipotle and PlayStation for having me. And to be real, it's been a pleasure to be back on the mic with these two guys, because together it's been crazy. Separately, even more so. But it's good to be back on the mic with you guys, man.
It's been like, I think the last time the three of us were doing stuff together, it felt like Wizard World. Like we kicked off Tekken 7 together, and now we're gonna kick off Tekken 8 together. So it's pretty sick. But yeah, huge shout out to PlayStation terms, the Chipotle Challenger Series, and of course to Rhythm. You know, it's my first exposure to him as a tournament player at this level. So I'm very, very impressed, and can't wait to see what he does in the future. And of course, shout out to Speed Kicks. I think Law would have did it.
Oh my
but
God.
Still very impressive with the Huarang and the Reina as well.
Yeah, very impressive play from both of them. I think both of them are really fun to watch. I think that's the thing too, is like I finished that set, even though Rhythm won, I'm like, damn, I'd watch either of them play more Tekken right now. Really, really great to watch. They played awesome. It was a really sick set. Hopefully everybody at home enjoyed. You got yourself some Chipotle, and you had a fun time watching the Chipotle Challenger Series. Thanks to Sony and PlayStation and Chipotle for making this happen. And if you guys all enjoy this, come back and check us out next time. Have a good one. We'll see you all then.
Get that out of here. That was the best back turn, no problem. Surf on him, back to the corner you go. Time out.
We still got heat smash. Devil did not gonna let me dash or heat smash. Like, he will just play normal Tekken all the way through.
The
Into the run through. He's got it download on him. 442 is not enough damage. Rhythm. Can you find something else? He dash. Ah!
No, break the tower!
Oh
my god! Oh, the hell!
Oh my god, help him again, help him again!
Hold the hop kick! Oh my god!
Back.
Look at the light!
32 for the wall, and he messed up the combo!
Oh!
Healthy mix! Another one! Of course there was another one! That should be it! Rhythm should be the champion! The Rangers gonna seal the deal! And Rhythm is your PlayStation Tournament Chipotle Challenger Series champion! Surf on him! Game over! Rhythm is
Get ready for the next battle with Tekken coins exclusively from Chipotle. Use promo code EWGF623 when you order any entree in the Chipotle app and get 500 Tekken points. Visit chipotle.com/Tekken8 for details.
Gaming is defined by moments.
It is intense.
The joy of victory and the thrill of overcoming challenges. Welcome to our home of competitive gaming, where we can all experience exciting esports moments.
The final 1v1 of the game here.
And celebrate the pros and the rising stars.
I do want to see a female in the NCS.
Bringing you guides and deep dives.
Horizon can go up, but she can't go up fast.
And tournaments where the community competes.
Wait! Did he get? No way!
Whether you're in a heated match,
Bag, let's go!
or watching along at the edge of your seat.
A duo taking down a trio.
Let's create moments from the games you love.
Help Tekken!
Join us and subscribe to our channel to follow everything esports on PlayStation.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Oh my. Yo, somebody give me a picture of that.
Your leg is like air. I can't feel anything.
Daigo. Probably put Daigo Umehara on that.
Saying that same exact thing. Like, hey, you guys seen a competitor, dog?
3-0!
I cheat everything. Now I have to cheat for them. I think I'm gonna do amazing.
Just to keep going, keep doing my best.
Video games has taken me literally around the world.
Fighting games are something so fantastic.
You don't have a freezer? There's no need for freezers. We have fresh food every single day.